Hello. The heater is still broken. So what if I just look like this the entire stream? Is that okay with everyone? I look like I don't look like I'm living from Melbourne. I look like I'm living from fucking a Swedish northern, you know those cold countries? Or like in the depths of like Canada? Like, you wouldn't believe I'm from Melbourne, Australia with this kind of weather that I'm dealing with. Darth Mew! Hello, everyone! Hello, hello, hello! I am very cold! It's gotten to the point where, you know when you, like, walk around and you can see your own air coming out of your mouth? Yeah. Yes, being bald is a bigger disadvantage in the cold! And I'm sorry that I'm yelling, but what if I told you that yelling actually like heats up the furnace here? Like, I actually feel good about yelling. Like, I'm not actually yelling at you guys. I'm yelling because it creates heat, which creates energy, which creates warmth. Also, very beautiful, sexy top 3. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I've last been live. Hello. Breeze, thank you for the 65 stream streak as well. Hello, hello. Mpreg. Mama, at this point, buy an electric blanket. Can you see this? It's not an electric blanket, but do you see this unit right here? Do you see this? It's a heater. Okay? It's actually not on right now. As a Canadian, we always wear a fleece blanket for clothes. No, literally. Maybe I should just walk around like this now. Also, hi Pichu, hi Cactus, hi Wacko Ninja, hi Catlia, welcome in, hi Tamika. Excuse me. I actually do have an hoodie, I just haven't chosen to worn it. Okay, here's the thing. It's just, I hate pissing with one, okay? I do love the premise of an hoodie. I don't love the idea of having to either take off my hoodie or lift it up so I can piss. Copper, because the heating system is broken and it's like really fucking cold. Like, breathe your air out, you can see your air cold. Snug as a bug. Funk, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. I think I'd pass away if my heater didn't work. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to, Mads. I'm trying to survive. Also, girl, I know you've seen Ariana Grande by now, haven't you? I hope you had a good time. What's an hoodie? So think of a onesie or a robe, except it's like a full-on one piece. You like wear it like a hoodie, but it's very fluffy and warm and it like wraps through your entire body like a onesie. But it's more like whoosh, instead of like, you know, like not skin tight like a onesie, but a onesie like fits you perfectly, whereas an hoodie will just be very free flowy. Hi Mazzy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. With a little, not the piss slit. Oh my god. Well then you're not cold enough if you won't wear your hoodie. I told you about my toilet conundrum. Oh my god. Rena, it is me. I'm just really cold. Welcome in. You know what though? I could be like hiding a very big zit in my face and you guys wouldn't even know. Like, I could have a very huge zit on my forehead. You guys wouldn't even know. You guys wouldn't even know. I could be hiding like the biggest pimple you've ever seen. Tamika, I did see and I thanked you for it. It's very sweet. Thank you again for the 17 months, love. That's very sweet that you'd be subbed for that long too. You have one of those. They're quite good. Like I said, my only issue with an hoodie is just not being able to properly pee out of one is all. And I'm one of those people that I'd just rather just be able to like be done with it, like pull my pants down and pee kind of thing, not just have to like remove a whole article of clothing to do so, you know? It would warm me up pretty quick, yeah. Hoodie is like a fluffy wearable blanket hoodie. Exactly that, yeah. Maybe he has hair and you wouldn't even know because I'm also wearing a beanie. Look. Everyone's favorite beanie, the Kobe beanie. Yeah, you wouldn't even know I'm bald either. Of course, Rita, of course. Thankfully, I do have some good news, you guys. The heating is planning to be The heating is set to be fixed this Saturday. So hopefully next time I go live on Tuesday, it'll be a very different scenario where I don't look like this. Like a dying Victorian child or some shit. It's way too hot here. Okay, I won't take that though. Let's not swap. I will look, as much as I'm complaining about the cold, I find the heat much worse. You're bald? Unfollow. No, please. I have more to my personality than just being bald and gay, as I scream out into the ether, trying to convince people to hang out. Oh, good. Hi, all. Panicked No Disco. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'll bring you some heat in exchange for a little cooling. Deal. But not too much, because I know some of you are going through some really harsh heat waves. No, thank you. Don't bring that over here. Our heat waves are bad enough. Do you? Guys, I wish I had news. What have I been doing? So you guys haven't seen me since last week, but I've been planning my next YouTube video. That's what's been really occupying my downtime. I've been looking at some houses. No news on that yet. I'm hoping to hopefully hear back very soon on some news about some other places that I've been looking at. What else have I been doing lately? Hey Molly, welcome in. Hello. Did you see Ari posted snippets of songs from a new album? I did, yes. And it just made me even more excited for Petal. Hi, Moonshine. Hello. Moonshine, come on over back to the Purple Up if you like it. If it's up to you, that is. The weather's awful, but thank you for asking. It could be worse. It could be raining, but it's actually quite sunny outside for the weather. It is. Shall we discuss the TNT wedding? Thoughts? Depends. How controversial do you want me to be, Carly? How controversial and spicy do I feel like being on a Thursday night, Carly? Can you answer that question for me? And on her tour, yeah, she looks like she might be revealing the rest of it on her tour too. Who drinks some maple syrup? What a good Canadian you are. A bit cold there. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Moonwalker, welcome to Twitch. Hello. Very controversial. So, as a Swiftie, as a regular Swiftie, I did not give a shit about this wedding whatsoever until my algorithm decided to show me so much anti-Swiftie sentiment about this. I literally did not give a shit about what she was doing, where she was having it. I just did not care. I was like, okay, maybe I'll see a cute little wedding gown and I'm happy, you know? Because I want to see what the bride-to-be was wearing. Otherwise, I didn't give a shit. Suddenly, I'm inundated by all this anti-Swift bullshit that happens like clockwork at this point with Taylor Swift. That I'm just like, you guys are more obsessed. I say you guys speaking generally. You guys are more obsessed than I'm obsessed with my own favorite artists. Like, leave the standing and the obsession to the people that like her. Because tell me why the people that are actually vehemently against her or hate her are more obsessed with her than I am. They care more about the wedding than I did. Because I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit about her having a wedding at Madison Square Garden. I don't care about what she was doing or who she invited. I just didn't care. And then my algorithm made me care because people were spreading misinformation. God, it was like 2016 all over again. Fuck. Hi, Connor. Welcome in. Hello. Am I because I censored her name on my timers and you're still hearing about it? Hi, Gail. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm obsessed with Dolly Parton's music. Let's go. I knew I would get a good reaction to this. Listen, I don't feel like being too particularly spicy. I feel like I've said my piece. My main thing was, it's just, at this point, women use this more than men do, well, gay men specifically, because in a heterosexual relationship, and that's not to say that gay men can't be misogynistic, please don't take me wrong. Gay men can be quite misogynistic as well. I do like how some women use Taylor Swift, or not being actively against Taylor Swift, as a litmus test as to, will I date this man? Like, how does he feel about Taylor Swift? He doesn't like her? That's fine. But how much does he hate her so much that he has to feel the need to express how much of a bad person she is because of who she is? And I like how women do that as well. And I'm like, should I use that as like a litmus test when dating people? Also, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, we're just talking about Taylor Swift. I'm like, should I use that as a litmus test as well when I'm seeking and dating men? But I'm like, I feel like it doesn't hit the same because heterosexual relationships and homosexual relationships are so different. I feel like our litmus tests are quite different. Also, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We're being Spicy Thursday over here. Hello, hello. How was stream, cuz? Is it cuz des toads? We'll go by cuz, right? Rural, welcome in, by the way. Hello, hello. Bowser Big Big Burrito. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How was Final Fantasy? Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. Cuz is fine. How was it? Did you have a good time? And thank you for showing out Cuz as well. Welcome in, everyone. We were just talking a little bit about Taylor Swift's wedding. Other than that, hi. Today we're playing some Tomodachi Life, and yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for today's Tomodachi Life. Usually I lead in with drawing a new food meat to add to the island, but I don't feel like drawing today. At least not a new me anyway. You like Final Fantasy IV? It's pretty solid. So I'm someone who tried to get into the Final Fantasy series, and I've been told this was the wrong way to do it. But in the past, when I did try Final Fantasy, I tried Final Fantasy 1 and everyone yelled at me. People were like, no! If you're going to get into Final Fantasy, you start with Final Fantasy 7. That being said, I couldn't get into it. I don't think Final Fantasy is for me. But it sounds like you had a fun time though. Thank you for the hydrate. You gotta start some drama on the island, mama. I think 2 people are fighting on the island right now, Blues. I think there is some drama. There's been some stuff happening behind the scenes. Draw rude presents for them to give each other. Like a rose toy? You don't like 7, and 7 is supposed to be like the most popular one. I mean, they made a freaking trilogy out of it. Me and my friend have been filling our Tomodachi Island with our favorite DC characters. Let's go. Is Spider-Man on there? Is Spider-Man even DC or is he Marvel? I'm not really much of a Marvel girl, eh? Are we going to draw celebrities as food for the islanders? No clue. I don't think I have that in the plans yet. Food. Hi, Bliss. Welcome in. Hello. Final Fantasy VII Remake was like $14 on the eShop the other day, and I was so tempted. Wait, why didn't you get it? That sounds like a steal. Why didn't you get it? Celeste, please have a safe drive, okay? We will be very good, but make sure you get a safe drive. That makes no sense. Make sure you drive safely home, okay? We'll be here for the next few hours or so. Spider-Man is Marvel. See, this is why you don't ask me about Marvel or DC girlies. I know I had a place because of its size, but it was so large and major at the time, but it's like a miss for me, mama. Fair. Look, and I know that every Final Fantasy is very different because some people also swear by Final Fantasy X and X-2 as well. Because people are like, oh my God, Yuna and everyone dancing, amazing. But I just couldn't get into it. But that being said, cuz, I hope you did enjoy stream. If you do need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. We'll just be yapping away over here. And thank you again for the raid too. Which Final Fantasy VII Remake? I would say start from the first of the trilogy. And then if you like it, do the rest. Or do you mean which one was on sale? That I don't have the answer to. I want a daddy to buy it for me. Girl, if you get a daddy, ask for more. You deserve more. $14 fucking is nothing. Asking a daddy to buy it for you. You ask for more. $14 is nothing. Would you date a man who does not have a car? Do you know what's funny about this? That used to be a deal breaker for me, but as I've gotten older, I've found out things that aren't deal breakers. Sorry, things that were deal breakers for me in my 20s are no longer my deal breakers. Isn't that funny? I think if there's a legitimate reason why he doesn't want a car, if he's scared of driving, I'll date him. If he wants to get a car in the future and he just doesn't have the money to do so, I'll date him. If he never wants to drive a car at all and he just does not want a license and he's the type of person to want to travel everywhere, I will not date him. That is the only line that I draw, is that if your personality type is that you're a traveler and you want to go everywhere, but you don't drive and I have to drive all the time, me driving, my petrol, my everything, which isn't a problem depending on how it's done, then that's where I start to draw the line. Hi, Vibes and Ninja, welcome in. Hi, we're just talking about dating, I guess. Or deal breakers, or rather deal breakers that were in your 20s but now no longer because you're in your 30s. But hi, Ashral, welcome. It's good to see you too. Hello, hello. Ninja, how was Phasmophobia? Did you have a good time? When's the last time I played Phasmophobia? I played that with, I think, Selena and Yorbo the last time I played. Friends of mine And I haven't played it since, and that was like 2 years ago. So I'm sure there's like plenty of updates now and like so many different things going on in Phasmo now. Did you have a good time? Did you get scared? Did the ghost scare you? Or have you gotten to the point of the game where you no longer get scared because you're like a professional ghost hunter of professional phasmophobia? 2 cars and mental issues, Dill? What kind of mental issues? Hold on. It just depends. Depends on the mental issues. No car is a deal breaker for me because America is so unwalkable unless you're in certain places. Yeah, but the thing is, if I was in New York and a lot of our stuff is in New York, it probably wouldn't be much of a deal breaker. But understandably, if you're in like remote Texas, for example, yes, I can totally understand why that would be a deal breaker. And similar for me too. She got the UGG blanket on the heater, must still be on the fritz. My friend road trips down me to visit and I always give her fuel money. That's actually so sweet though. That's actually very sweet that you would do that. We started with some Tomodachi and then we had a lot of fun getting chased by ghosts. Let's go. I hope you had a lot of fun with Tomodachi too, because that's what we're going to be doing soon too. We just like to yap for a little bit, but then we get into Tomodachi. And Raiders, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Mew or Mewtwo. I'm based in Victoria, Melbourne in Australia, and it is so fucking cold and my heating has broke down, so I just look like this now. This is just how I look until I get warm. But hi, it fucking sucks over here without heating. But Vibes and Ninja, if you do need to raid and run, please, oh my gosh, take care of yourself, do your thing. Or if you want to hang out for the yaps and chats, you're very welcome too. I know it's been the biggest roadblock that I know my sensitivities and autism will make it either very hard or very stressful, but the best person will help. The best person either doesn't care or will navigate through that for you though, Rural. I'm lucky with the dating stuff. You've been with your high school sweetheart, but I also love how dramatic the me's get. You remind me of my friends who have also been together since high school, which I know the common trope is that you date in high school, you break up after high school because the world opens up for you. But no, high school sweethearts are definitely a thing. My best friends married their high school sweethearts and they're still going strong. Take care, Mads. Tomodachi is friend. Wait, Tomodachi is the game that we're going to be playing very soon. It's the heat waving in the UK. Would you guys like the heat? No, thanks. No. Like I said, as much as I complain about the cold, I will literally not trade it for heat at all. I can't deal with heat. I'm very heat sensitive. I've become such a rotten rat, the hugest gremlin under heat. You don't want to deal with my ass when I'm like overheating. I'm here thinking she would be a ding of heat stroke right now, but I forget you're in winter. Yeah, it's getting super cold in Melbourne here. Been together for about 12 years. Married for 2 years next month. Literally same. My friends, that is. They've been I think a bit longer than 12 years. Maybe more like 15, but yeah, same with them. Me and my ex broke up 8 months after we graduated, but he was also not a good guy, and I'm so glad that you were able to discard him and bring more peace to your life. This is me trying to give you sage advice for some reason, Cactus. I don't know why. But I'm glad that you got rid of a not good guy in your life, because why keep people around who bring you down, you know? Hi, Frog Clock. Welcome in. Hello. It's good to see you. As I was saying though, it's interesting that things that were my deal breakers in my 20s are now no longer my deal breakers. I don't know if that's just because I've gotten older and I truly think that the things that I truly care about are the ones, like the things that I care about that I hold very close to my heart are the things that are the most important. And so when I think about asinine things like he has to have a license or he has to like video games, things like that, I'm just like, what? Those aren't deal breakers. This is controversial though, I will say. Well, it's not controversial, but I hope no one feels targeted when I say this, but I don't date smokers. That's a lie. I don't date serial smokers. If they casually smoke when they're out and about, like at a party, that I can tolerate with to an extent, but I will never date a smoker that just like literally chain smokes an entire packet a day. That has been a deal breaker that has stood by me since 20 or since I started dating. What other deal breakers have stood around? I do have a very hard rule on most drugs as well. But also the bar is in hell, you guys. Like at this point, the bar is in hell. I feel like sometimes when I remove a deal breaker, I'm just like, am I being too specific, or have I just gotten to the age where the bar is literally in hell now, and that as long as the guy is nice enough, it's good enough for me? Take care, Vibes Ninja. Thank you again for the raid. Take care, okay? We are talking about men, or rather we're talking about deal breakers, or things that were deal breakers that are no longer deal breakers. Is simply live your own fairy tale and not copy another one, because every relationship is unique. Exactly. And you should never compare your relationship to someone else's relationship, because you don't know what's going on there 24/7 anyway. I've seen some couples do that. It damages your relationship by doing that. Hi, I'm Red Melon Lover. Welcome in. Me holding my vape like a pacifier. I'm feeling very judged. Yeah, so for me, I'm like, if you are... like, I'm talking like serial smokers, like people that are just smoking constantly out of the package or whatever, out of an entire like cigarette box or package, couldn't date them. But if you're like out and about and we're at like a club or like a party and you choose to smoke, I actually don't mind that. I don't mind casual smoking. Hi, Caleb. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's also about finding the right person too, Caleb. Hi, Zuzoni. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hardcore smoking and drinking for me, those are your deal breakers. Drinking to the point of like getting drunk every day, alcoholic, could not date. Drinking in general, I don't mind. I mean, I drink myself. Maybe because it's been maybe it's because you're looking for good me. Good me? What do you mean by good me on Grindr? Also, I don't have Grindr at the moment. Ray has also mentioned that the bar is on the floor, so she also gets it too. But Ray's also the one who's still looking for a husband as well. Guys, I wish I had some other news to share. But it's been on Tuesday. You know, when you like wake up, not on the wrong side of the bed, but you wake up feeling like this is going to be a crappy day. A lot of Tuesday was because of my neck flare up, but also I swear, like mentally, I was just like, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I was like, I don't feel like streaming today. You know, when you just like wake up, not irritable, but like, you're just like, you're feeling like, today's an average day. How depressing. That was very much Tuesday for me. And that's why I wasn't here on Tuesday. My partner has a couple of drinks every day with his work buddies because he's an apprentice mechanic, but I'm worried about how many drinks in a week. I talked to him about it and he will take a step back and care about how I feel and have less. That's actually very sweet that he like considers that too. Girl, that was me on Tuesday. Blues, are we twinning? Like literally, like, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and just felt like completely unmotivated? I don't know what was going on Tuesday. I don't know when it started. It's like, I remember waking up, serving myself my first coffee and then just feeling unmotivated. I'm like, I don't want to stream today. I feel crap. And then I had a good night's sleep and I feel better now. It's very cold for you today. Yeah. Also, now I'm getting warm. The blanket has thoroughly warmed me up now. A 3-hour drive to visit family. We'll stop in again if I can. No worries. Drive safe, okay? If you can't, it's all good. I will see you next week, Celeste. That was me today, just feeling heavy. Like you woke up but the blanket never left your body. I would say the feeling that I had was more of an unmotivated thing, but I am sorry to hear that though. And you also have chronic neck pain too. Maybe that's like related. Maybe Blues, when we have our flare-ups, it's doing something to like our brain or to our system that causes us to feel this way. On Tuesday, I couldn't even remember what day of the week it was. Same on Tuesday. What happened on Tuesday? You guys, why were we all feeling depressed on Tuesday? What the fuck happened? Do we also all have neck issues like me? It's also been a very unmotivated week for me, and maybe it's the weather. Maybe it is. Also, why did my earphones disconnected? What the fuck? That was weird. Girl, what didn't happen on Tuesday? Did something spectacularly big happen? What do you mean? Why is Tuesday such a bad day for everyone now? Like, what in like high? Like you feel like you never really got out of bed and you're just like sluggish? The divas were down on Tuesday. We were. My lower back is also hurting, but I'm old. Tuesday was my dad's heavenly birthday, so bad day for me too. I'm telling you. Also, I'm sorry to hear that, Frog Clock. But I am telling you that maybe there was something going around on that Tuesday. Like, why did we all like collectively have shit Tuesdays? Like, what a community feeling that we're bonding over, right? What a depressing community thing that we're all bonding over. That we all had shit Tuesdays. Do you know what though? I love, it does bring me a sense of comfort though for two things. Number one, I love that nobody has guilted me for taking the day off. Thank you so much. I love the way I've curated my chat where no one actually makes me feel like shit for that. Number two, I just love how people are like, you know what? I get ya. No need for explanation. I get ya. I know exactly what you're talking about. Shame. Don't you ruin the pattern now. Don't ruin what I've started. I've started something good. Everything happened on the Tuesday. Did the Fire Nation also attack on Tuesday? Like, what the fuck happened on Tuesday? I mean, I have news. Is it Ray-related news? Fuck you for streaming. I hate you now. Ugh. We're all being like, actually, you might have finally got an answer to your problems. Let's go. I don't know which problems we're talking about. Are we talking about like mental problems? Like what problems? Back problems? Oh, you're the only person that's loving Tuesday right now because we're all hating Tuesday, G-Bro. G-Bro, how are you? Thank you for the 43. Because I want to take time off from modding or from just work. Valid. Mercury was in retrograde. Was it really in retrograde that day? Wait. Mercury. Also, don't come at me for pronouncing retrograde like retrograde still, even though you guys have corrected me so many times. I swear you can pronounce retrograde as retrograde. Anyway, when did Mercury retrograde happen? June 29 to no, hold on, I'm confused. Wait, I'm an idiot. Is Mercury retrograde not a day? Is it like a thing that goes for a whole ass month? It says, sorry to be using Google AI, but it does say here, and correct me if I'm wrong, in 2026, Mercury will enter retrograde 3 times. February 26th to March 20, obviously that's done. June 29th to July 23rd, currently. And October 24th to November 13. Now, I'm no astrologist, but maybe that's why I've been feeling shit. Hi, Wonder Bunny. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, from work? Girl, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe the older we get, Carly, the more burnt out we feel about just work stuff as well. I get ya. Oh, your nails being absolutely fucked since December, but you went to your Vancouver to see a dermatologist. Did you get good news? Mama, not the retrograde school. You can say retrograde. I know you can. We had a whole bit on this last year as well. I feel like this is a very familiar conversation that we've had before. That's why your Tuesday was a little depressing, because you were feeling a bit sick. He also thinks it's an autoimmune thing. Hopefully you get an answer to it, because it's really annoying when you have like a health issue and it feels like no practitioner or health professional is able to diagnose what the fuck is going on with you. But it sounds like you're getting closer to your answers. Oh wow, I was right. I fully made that up. You know, you could have not even said that, Zuzoni. You could have gotten away with it. You are so burnt out and my team is driving me crazy. The worst part is, Carly, I feel like when you take vacation, it's never enough as well when you're in this burnout phase. If someone gives me the true answer of how to fix burnout without taking a break is, or like taking a big break is, please let me know. Because like, I feel like even if you take like a 2-week vacation, you're still going to come back feeling bleh about things. Hi, Pixels. Pixels went to the Ariana Grande concert. And it was very lovely for him, I am sure. I hope you had a good time. Like, I know how you did or how you felt about the concert, but I hope you had a good time. Well, yes, it's been a little bit of my life for years now, but it doesn't help that the doctor I went to see didn't also send the blood work results to the dermatologist. Hi, Deku. Thank you for the posture check, keeping me on my toes. Deku being like, this is why you have neck and back issues. Reducing your mental workload is also so important for burnout. It really is though, but I feel so, Wonder Bunny, I feel bad for the people who can't though. Like, it obviously depends on your nature of work and where you are. Like a lot of corporate jobs, you'd be surprised that you can actually offload a lot of work. But like sometimes it's so hard to offload that stuff, you know? That's tough. Burnout is fucking tough, you guys. You did a flex? Where? Oh, you did do a flex. Hold on. Hold on, I got you. I got you. I felt less burnt out before. I got given 2 direct reports. He went to get some nail clippings to make sure, oh, it wasn't something else. Okay, good, good. Again, he's hoping for some very good news too. Guys, I don't think I have any other things to talk about or any other news to bring up unless anyone else has some good news they'd like to share. Maybe if you're a lesbian, did you kiss a girl? If you're a gay man, did you kiss a man? Or if you're same-sex attracted, did you kiss the same sex? Would you like to give us some tea? Because my answer to that question is no. I have not been kissing any men lately. Shout out to all the lesbians and shout out to also Pride, because I know Pride Month is over, but you know what I always say, Pride is eternal. Because I haven't gone live since Pride Month has finished. Guys, maybe that's why I felt so shit on Tuesday. Wait, what's the date? No, I'm lying. I have been live since... I'm such a liar. I have been live since Pride Month is over. I was live on the 2nd of July. Guys, I was going to make a correlation about Pride Month ending and me losing my energy and powers was because of Pride Month, but then I just realized this is we're in the 9th of July. Pride Month was over like a week and a half ago. You could say the 4th of July was fun, yeah. Oh, you went on a lesbian date but no kisses sadly, but hopefully it's promising though. I didn't keep track of the kiss count at the final night in Florida. Girl, you would be flourishing. Ariana Grande brings all of the gays out. All of them. You would have been flourishing. That sounds like my heaven, actually. Ariana Grande fans, hello? It was a slow fade out. Yeah, it must have like just slowly like dripped until like we fully entered like Wrath Month or something. All right, let's move a few things. Twitch chat, you go over here. YouTube chat, you go over there. TikTok chat, you go over here. OBS goes over here. Like clockwork. Guys, I don't think I'll be drawing a new addition to the roster today because I honestly don't have any plans to do so. I didn't come prepared for a new me, so maybe we'll just do a lot of like drama. We'll try to make a lot of drama happen in this game and see what happens. Hold on. Ibby Ghibli, thank you for the follow. Every month is Pride Month in this house, as it should be. I was in the concert and the drinks. You went out Pride Month with a bang. Well, define bang. But also, I know that your concert only happened a few days ago anyway, which is well after Pride Month. That sound is trauma now. When you sent me Pixels, I felt secondhand embarrassment and anger. When you sent me the clip of the mute challenge for your night in Florida, I was so pissed off. When you sent that video to me, I'm like, what the fuck? You guys didn't even try. You didn't even try. That was it was so bad. I was actually so disappointed. Why did I end up here? I don't have any wishes to grant. I was like, you guys don't know what the mute challenge is. Beyonce taught you what it was many years ago. Why can't you do it for Ariana Grande? Hi, Lollipop, welcome in. I don't get why people need to scream during the mute challenges. Listen, I'm not the type of person to police too much when it comes to people having fun. But when there's a collective thing, like when you're in the know and you actively go out of your way to ruin something because you think, oh, you're so different for screaming during that section. I'm just like, you're doing that on purpose. You're not having fun. You're just doing that to ruin other people's fun. Ugh. Why couldn't we just stay silent for those just 5 seconds? But Mewtwo, you're taking it too hard. Shut up. My face was either going dark, but you couldn't read my lips, or the epic fail. Yeah, I imagine you scrunched your face when you heard the screams. Let me check the contents here. We have a necklace. Boring. A horse. Interesting. Hi, Barda. Welcome in. And we only have a hamburger outfit. Boo. That was a very bad pull. I didn't like that. Mama, is that Alyssa Edwards? Do you mean Pumpkin Kardashian? Close. In a world, I can see Alyssa Edwards and Kim Kardashian being the same, yes. Guys, we need to go through the drama, but first, I think somebody has a love confession. Colonel, what are we thinking right now? Did you want to confess? Oh my god. Would you guys believe that this is like the third or fourth time he's been wanting Quentin Tarantino? Why don't you confess your love to him?
No,
They never say yes when I say that. Okay. Let me take care of you real quick, Diva, because you are starving and you have not been fed in a while. Would you like an omelette? Delicious, delicious omelette. Oh, he want to make a shepherd's pie with his corn. Quentin likes being chased and Colonel loves the chasing. I think that's what it is. Also, Colonel? Not Colonel. Oh my god. It's just an omelette. It's just an omelette. It's just an omelette. No need for the theatrics. This is too dramatic. No need. It's just an omelette. That's all it is. Okay, well that was one of his favorites. Plenty have Zuzoni. The egg has been eating a lot of eggs. The egg's diet is only eggs. So plenty of cannibalism. Shall I teach you an expression? Let me open up my list of Tomodachi phrases. And see what we can give him. Hi Heather, welcome in. Ew, not moldy bread. It better be the best damn omelette. There better be like bacon in there, cheese, spinach, mushrooms, and maybe a side of chorizo. Then you might convince me that it's the best omelette he's ever had. I don't think this is gonna fit, but kiss my ass. We'll make him seem like we'll make him say it like an Australian.
kiss my ass.
You can barely understand him though. We'll go for it. Slob on my corn knob. Hello? Blues? Huh? Have this. So when he starts a sentence, he'll say, I like how the sheep's butt is just facing us right now. Just big old sheep butt in the background there. Let me give you a quick pat. All right, time to leave New Zealand for the time being, and oh, hold on. Okay. Just call me bald. Just call me bald. It's fine. Bald. He says it's so weird. Hi Bubbles, welcome in. No, literally that, like bald. No enthusiasm whatsoever. Let's leave New Zealand for now. I've got to go see why the divas are fighting. We have two divas engaging in a fist fight at the moment, which is sad because these two are really good friends. What happened? Mr. Milk? Tell us. What's going on?
How do you like this?
Uh-huh. Tell us more. That's all you gotta say? Come on, I know you wanna hurl a slur or two. Come on. I like how he's supposed to be angry and he's smirking right now. You started with Mr. Milk. You have no idea what they've been fighting about.
Oop.
He could have said something homophobic.
What do you want? I'm too angry to talk with you right.
Why? What happened? Let me get someone to calm you down. Hold on. How about avocado? Avocado?
What?
Calm down the milk. It seems Avocado is trying to soothe Mr. Milk's fiery rage into something closer to simmering resentment. Tag yourself if you sit with simmering resentment. Me! Shake your hips, that'll make him feel better. Did it work? No! Mr. Milk chose simmering resentment!
Did you say something? I wasn't really listening.
How angry is he? Like, what the fuck happened? Girlie, how mad are you? Maybe the lemon can calm down the milk? Okay, so the milk farted in the lemon's face and that made the lemon run for her life. It must have been a very stinky, milky fart. Grandma Lemon can't approach Mr. Milk while he's angry. The grandma's scared. Grandma, come on, use your grandmotherly powers to calm him down. Oh my god, I didn't know they can do this.
Done it.
I thought any... Oh, you know why? It's because they're strangers, that's why. Okay, so when a stranger can't seem to approach an angry me for some reason. Shall we try the pumpkin? Maybe this will make Milk feel better? It seems Pumpkin Kardashian is doing her best to cheer Mr. Milk up a little. Come on. Ah, the pumpkin got through to him. Now tell us what the drama was about.
Pumpkin Kardashian.
What happened? What happened?
I'm no longer consumed by rage. Well, maybe
just a little
bit. All right, I'll try to patch things up with Weef Bellington.
Hi, Laws. Welcome in. Hi, Onion. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Good to see you both.
Hey, sorry about earlier.
Will he hold a grudge? Oh!
Apology refused.
Oh! Shit! Oh no! Oh, they're strained. This is not good. This is a disaster, yes. That could have gone better.
We weren't able to settle our differences.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Now he's overwhelmed with sadness. So I just want to say that this is the second time that Weef Bellington has not forgiven a person on the island. He has a strained relationship with the eggplant. The meat has a strained relationship with the eggplant or vagina. And the meat has a strained relationship with the milk, Mr. Milk now. It is very messy gay behavior because Weef is one of the few gay people on the island. This is very messy gay behavior. He's only feeling 2%. You better stop.
Weef Bellington and I didn't
You better
make
stop.
up. Why's life got to be so hard?
Let me make you feel better. I don't know. How can I cheer up some milk? Do you think feeding him cheese will make him feel better?
Oh, thanks.
It kind of helped. Messy behavior. That works better in my head. Very messy. Breeze, I do think that he is a little bit of a diva.
Weef Bellington and
I do think he is. This is the second person who he's messed up with. The second strained relationship. Do you want an omelette? Considering apparently these are the best tasting omelets ever.
I wish I could
Oh,
eat.
right, he's full. Do you want a gift? Queef or whatever his name is on the wrong. You mean Weef Bellington? AKA also Queefy McBeefy, because that is a nickname. Let me give you a gift.
Ah, woe is me.
Do you want a golden kettle? You can have some tea with your milk, right? I think that's a good investment. Okay, that didn't really dent his sadness much though. Okay, do you want a fishing lure? Maybe it's time to get into your fishing hobby. Maybe it's time to become a fisher milk. meh, he felt indifferent towards that too. Okay, I am running out of things to give him, but I think I can give him some more things. Would you like an hourglass?
Socks. I guess I...
Throw something away. Why don't you throw away?
Very well.
Throw
What shall I
away.
dispose of?
What seems useless here? These all seem like good items. Maybe this one.
Oh, very well. What
Head rub?
shall
I think I've already head
dispose
rubbed
of?
him, haven't I? Did I not? He didn't like that.
We've Bellington and...
I hate to think we've laughed our last laughs together. Sounds so sad. Oh my god, when you put it that way. Okay, yeah. So I actually hadn't head rubbed him, but he still needs some attention. Do you want a model train?
Socks. I guess I... Oh, very well.
Get rid of the
What
carnations.
shall I dispose of?
Maybe he likes a toy train? Oh, he really likes that. That should get rid of the sadness. Imagine going from
feeling
best
better
friends
now.
to haters. You know what they always say, your biggest haters start off as your friends.
Living with Brocard.
Okay, so he's taken care of for the time being. Wait a second, that's a very interesting sleeping position. Are they sleeping together? Like as friends? What's going on here? It seems Weef Bellington and Miss Cashew are having a sleepover. Do you mind if I bring the milk in here? What's going on here? You did not just fart and leave the room. You disgusting pig. Can you try that again, please? Really? Don't we think that's a little immature to do in front of someone we hate? Isn't that just a tad immature, Mr. Milk? One more time.
Who?
Well, it completely polluted that room with smell. But it looks like they're not going to be fixing their relationship anytime soon. Let's see what Lana Banana wants. Hey, girly.
Let's play.
Alright, let's play a little bit of Zoom quiz. Fine.
Here's your first. What do you think this is?
Oh, that's easy. That's Ariana Grande in My
And
Everything.
the answer. Am I nothing?
It sure is.
Your second. What do you think this is?
I actually don't know what that is. Is that another Taylor Swift album? I think it's a Taylor Swift album.
And the answer is.
Okay, I was right.
And finally, what do you think this is?
A rice ball? Die. Like dice?
Correct.
Okay.
Die.
It is dice. Or die. Okay, what do I win for this? Okay, very nice. We do have a few ghosts and stuff. Alright,
Hi.
let me quickly feed
good to see
you. And then we'll be on our way.
Oh.
Nice. That's probably a level up. It's a level up. Let's teach her a new expression. Now, I'm going to put down something that chat loves to say to me. You guys love to say this to me all the time. That's not going to fit in here. Hold on. This. You guys say this to me all the time.
Don't gaslight me.
Don't gaslight me, Mewtwo. Yes, say that. Although I don't know when a pet phrase is triggered. We never say that. You guys say that all the time. All the time. But I don't know what a pet phrase is in this context. I don't know when she's supposed to say that.
Don't gaslight me. It's as if that expression was made for me.
What's the funniest pun that you know? Stairs are up to something. Oh, I get it.
Huh.
Dumb. Okay, who's next? Should we look at what the egg is doing? Egg? Oh, he's got something stuck in his head. Tomatoes? Tomatoes, right? Are those tomatoes? They look like tomatoes. Does that mean I get a tomato as a prize? A persimmon, okay. I totally knew it was a persimmon. No, Heg, I don't think an alcoholic is just the coolest. Who? Okay. Heg was just trying to fit in. Let's see what Zucchini has to say. Hello? Zucchini? Is this a fart scene? It's a fart scene. And it's always Miss Cashew smelling those farts too. That's all he wanted, I guess. Let's see what the dragon fruit has to say. Oh, she's actually with the new resident.
Oh, by the way, your outfit's super cute. What's your secret?
Maybe she's into fast as
How are you
crazy.
always so on
Do
trend?
you know that eggnog is an alcoholic
this
drink?
Thing. I don't know. It was a gift. I just threw it on.
Right. Move on.
Why is he so quiet and soft-spoken?
Should I just go for it? I've never let anyone see me kiss my ass before. But for you, I could make an exception.
What?
Really? I feel like I've seen you kiss my ass a bunch of times already.
Okay, where are we going with this?
Well, that's that, then. Hey, I bet you get this a lot.
Apparently we're a bunch of ass kisses up in
What's
here.
your bunny outfit?
Oh, funny you should say that. My mum always told me to never, ever, ever wear a bunny outfit. She even made me promise.
Oh, what are the chances?
I don't think this conversation's going very well, are they? Hi, Moon Kitty. I'm doing very well, thank you. I hope you're doing very well too. Welcome in. Well,
Yeah, Gaily Knox.
Well.
Yeah,
Peppy. Peppy, what do you have to say?
have you got a few minutes?
I do have a few minutes to spare.
I want a photo to remember this day.
Oh, no, I don't want to do the photo. Never mind. No. Clicktato wants to say... Ooh, Clicktato has an issue, actually. Let me go grab the doctor to sort her out. Doctor, we have a problem. Doctor? We need a doctor, please. To sort out the tomato situation.
Do you need a hand?
Help me, please, Hick.
Oh, so that's the crux.
I thank you. Thank you.
And that's another job done for the
I was in a bit of a
doctor.
pinch there.
No,
Okay.
Grandpa, Grandpa, Cinderella.
Grandpa Lime wants to say something?
We haven't had... My look is lacking something.
Lacking
We
something?
have had that much is this outfit.
No, I think you look great.
I do.
Don't change a thing, Grandpa. You look just fine the way you are.
I have to
Would you like an omelette too? They're apparently an island favorite here. He's gonna level up. I should pull up my list ready to go because he's gonna level up. Hold on. Do you know what would really suit this guy's face? Just because he does look very upsetting. Will this fit? Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna fit you guys, but I'm gonna give it a go. But I do think this will fit someone as cursed as him very well. If it does fit. Just a little upsetting, and this is why this phrase will go very well with him. Hi, is it Paulatin? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Please fit. Oh, this is gonna be a tight one. I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, we're 2 letters away. Oh no. It's chicken in French, but thanks. No worries. Is it pronounced Paulatin Croyable? Like that? I'm really bad at French. I don't know if I said that right. I could omit the and just do crushing weight of existence, but I feel like it wouldn't make sense. Do you think, hang on. Do you think this would fit? ING? Oh, we're 1 letter short. I'm gonna guess it's pronounced then Poulet Incroyable, like that maybe? Means incredible chicken. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Sounds like you're a chicken fan. I actually have a me that's based on a chicken actually, funnily enough. How do I fit this last letter? The crushing weight of... I mean, I could just omit the G. Hi Mark, welcome in. Totally a chicken fan. Would you be a fan of my chicken me by any time? By any chance? I'll show you very soon. You reckon? Oh wait, that could probably work better. Hold on, Heather. I actually really like that suggestion. Hold on. That's a good suggestion. The crushing weight of life. I feel like this hits harder. But good suggestion though. Yeah, I think that works. Have it. And hopefully he'll shout that at the sea soon enough. Alright, let me quickly take care of you while I'm here. Let's give you some food. Here's an omelette. Hi Nick, welcome in. Let me pet you as well. I think he needs to be fed again. Do you want some garlic? Good night, Brad. Take care. Thanks for being here as well. Okay, that's done. He did not like garlic. Proper sleep will also potentially fix me. It might. I mean, not the physical issues, but when I felt unmotivated and shit on Tuesday, I felt better on Wednesday when I woke up after a good sleep. Seems like he's having the time of his life. You say that, but then I just gave him a new phrase, and now he's gonna scream out about his crushing weight of existence soon enough. Hi, Nature. I'm a lot better today, actually. Heaps better today. How are you? You want to sleep, but it's 9 AM? Are you up for work or something? Is he lonely? Currently, yes. He's supposed to get with Grandma Lemon, but it hasn't happened yet because, you know, Grandma Lemon is clearly preoccupied with other things. Stop! Stop being annoying. Okay, go meet Clitato, I guess.
Hi there.
Have you not met?
Nice to meet you.
Are there residents that Lemon hasn't met yet? I'm a little confused. I thought that she knows everyone. I'm so confused. Who are you missing? We're not gonna quote what she was about to say. Interesting that she would bring that up. She has not met everyone. I'm shocked. I guess I must have skipped making her meet everyone. I don't know how that happened. Maybe you want to talk to Grandpa Lime again?
So nice to see you. I actually have a small gift for you.
I think we've seen this cutscene where they reject it. Yeah, we've seen this. It's a bit of a boring cutscene. Connor, thank you for that follow on TikTok. Okay, let's see what the other two residents watch. Nature, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better too. I did some research. Less stress, proper sleep, and better diet can also help with the immune problems too. Hi, Selena. Just fine, thank you. It's still a bit sore. Oh my god, Selena, when I looked at the Discord and I saw like the reactions and everyone's like, oh, heart emoji, cozy emoji. And then I saw someone react with the old man emoji, and I shit you not, before I even hovered my mouse over it to see who reacted with the old man emoji, I knew it was you. I knew it. I'm like, that's Selena. And then I hovered my mouse over, and what do I see in the drop down box? Selena. What on earth is that noise outside right now? Is someone mowing their lawn right now? That's weird. Oh, it's a motorbike. I don't think you guys can hear that. Why did that sound like a lawnmower? Because I can hear the front yard from here. That's why I'm like shocked. Lawnmowers and motorcycles do not sound alike. I don't know why I got so confused. And then I'd be questioning why someone's mowing their lawn at 5:30 p.m. when it's like dark and you can't see anything. I am very unk. I am very unk. It is winter, yes. It's pretty cold here in Melbourne right now.
Huh?
Never investigate mysterious sounds alone. I wasn't gonna go outside. I can see through the
How are
window.
you doing?
We have
I
this.
really would like to patch things up.
Oh,
with
really,
Matthew.
bitch? You're the one who refused his apology. Really?
You're right. No time like
Okay,
the
let's see how this
present.
goes, you guys.
I
You guys want a
am
drama? Here's your
focusing
drama.
right now.
So just to catch everyone up, Milk tried to apologize to Beef for an argument. Beef rejected his apology. Now they're angry at each other. So let's see what happens now. Yeah, you better beg for forgiveness, you little demon twink.
I'm sorry for treating you badly before. I want us to patch things up.
Oh,
Really? I'm so
look at
glad
his
to
stupid
hear
fucking
that.
smirk. That fucking smirk. Oh, how dumb, but it looks like they've patched it up. That's funny. They would not patch it up earlier. Demon Twig Frat Boy. Beef is literally looking for beef with everyone. That's what I'm saying. But it's interesting that he patched up with him and hasn't patched up with Aubergina yet.
Thank you so much for your
Why are they in the
advice.
back rooms? Good question.
We were able to
This is
patch
Milk's
things up.
room. Alright, so they've patched things up. Wave Fountain levels up. Let's give him a phrase. Milk had the chance to also be petty. And Beef also had the audacity. They are friends again. I told you I was in the wrong. You weren't wrong, actually. Let's see. What can I give you? While sleeping? How about depression naps while sleeping? Depression naps. This is what you can shout out while sleeping. What goes together better than meat and milk? Like, are you talking about a sauce or are you talking about pouring milk in a bowl of cereal with meat? What are you saying?
Depression naps.
There you go. You can have this. You can mumble this while you're napping. TikTok, I just need to restart stream because I do have an issue on my end. Feel free to navigate back to stream. I also hope this doesn't blow up my computer because last time I did this, it blew up my computer. So, guys, if I disconnect for any reason, just assume my computer blew up, okay? Here goes nothing. Here we go. Please don't blow up. Don't you dare blow up. I actually was thinking of just freezing there as a bit to trick you guys. Hi, real court of bees. I was this close to just standing still and just being like, but I couldn't do it. Interestingly though, remember when we talked about this last stream where TikTok rolled out a new feature that now flags when you swear? Hold on, there's something happening in the game. What are we doing? Oh no, the Tortured Poets department is chasing them. You come back! I'm here! You can't gaslight the gaslightee or the gaslighter. By the way, this was a metaphor for Taylor reaching billionaire status, FYI. That's what that was. That's what that was. It was a metaphor for Taylor reaching billionaire status. Guys, I spoke about this last time I was live on TikTok, but they recently rolled out a AI feature where it detects you swearing, and what it does is that it bleeps you out. Like if you watch my live on TikTok, every time I say like something like cunt or fuck or whatever, it'll actually go beep on the TikTok stream. Anyway, this is how many times I swore. Can you see that? where my mouse is? 28 flagged words uses detected. Girl, I was only streaming for an hour. And apparently I swore 28 times. 28 times! 28 times! What do you mean? And that was just only an hour of streaming. Alright, let me quickly restart this. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Also, hi Paul! Paul, welcome back. I hope you had such a good vacation and looked like you were having such a good time. I know, Carly, the day we get to see the words, I will happily share them on stream because I want to see what it thinks me is swearing. 28 seems low, but like, Breeze, when you consider that I've only been live for an hour? I feel like that's high. What the hell? 28 times in an hour. It was so nice. I bet it was. You look like you were having such a good and relaxing time. Like every time I opened up your story, you were literally just like at a pool or like by the water. I'm like, damn, Paul, I'm so jealous. 28 per hour is solid. So let's do the calculations here. If I stream for about 3 to 4 hours a day and I swear 28 times, 28 times 3 is exactly what? What is my rate of swearing every hour? Also, Zucchini wants to say something. Zucchini, we were just here.
It's big sucking time.
It always is with you.
I'd like sucker.
No, you look great in this.
I do. Well, I guess all I need.
My friend's villa was so much nicer than he said too. It was too, but it also counted down to Italy. When's Italy? What are you doing in Italy? All I remember on Paul's vacations and story was very small swimming trunks, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. Amount of times of swearing? Amount of swearing per hour, yeah. 28 times 3, basically. Or 28 times 4, whatever that equals. End of August? It's gonna be so fun.
Would you like to have tons of them?
So this is a question. Would you like to have tons of money, a best friend, or true love? You can only choose one. Here's the thing. Money would fix a lot of my problems, not gonna lie. And I already have a best friend. In fact, I have many best friends. And true love, yeah, sure, I don't have that yet. But money could probably buy true love. I don't know, I'm just saying when outweighing the consequences of true love versus money, money would solve a lot of different things in my life right now. It really would. Number one, it'd buy me a house, so I wouldn't be living here with grandma. That's what I'm saying, Paul. I'm like, maybe I could forego true love for the time being for money. The high chances of finding true love are higher than becoming a millionaire. Let's be real. In this economy, exactly, and the bar is in hell as well. Money would also bring fake friends though, but that's why I spoil the actual friends I have before I got rich, because they're the real ones.
Money makes the world go round. At least, that's what they say. I don't know if I will.
So did you agree with me? I can't even tell if you agreed with me or not. Alright, let me give you an omelet, because apparently everyone loves omelets on this island. Yeah, have this. There you go. You loved it. Yeah, I have to give him some pets too. Money would literally fix all my problems. It's got to be the money. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, true. You can't buy true love. But when you think about what true love fixes versus what money fixes, I don't know. Like, money would put me in a pretty good scenario where I don't have to worry about so many things like a house or debts or petrol and gas money. You know what I'm saying? We need to give him a new phrase, don't we? I think I'm running out of phrases. Him moving his hips like that is making me nervous. That's just how he dances now. He grooves with his hips. Money could also pay for therapy too. There you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, people always say money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys me a shit ton of things that make me happy. Let's see. What can we make you say? Let's make him be a bit crass. Maybe he can shout this at the sea. Me when I see a reckless driver on the road.
Fucking idiot.
Exactly in that tone. You can shout that at the sea. Yeah, archives, that's like my backup. If I like need to like try to fit a phrase in, I will use like the pronunciation as a backup too.
Fucking idiot. I always wanted to say that.
Welcome to being Australian. I do wonder for the purposes of TikTok if TikTok can actually detect in-game speech and censor that as well, because now that I think about it, I do make my me swear a lot in this game. And the reason why it said that I swore 28 times in the last hour, I do wonder if that's because it picked up a lot of the game's speech too, and not just me swearing. That's absolutely untrue. More money would buy me happiness. Me when I step out of my house, he's also so happy about it too. I mean, define happy with that vertical mouth.
Bored, gentleist.
Okay, where did we leave with some of these people? Quentin is having a dream. Let's see what he has to say. Well, let's see what he's dreaming about. The AI does pick it up. Does it bleep archives? So if you hear like a beep, I want you to know that it's not me. It's TikTok. Does it go beep when the character swears? DVD, yep, thank you for the follow. I've seen this stream before. It's just counting sheep. And we would have a sheep costume. Let's quickly feed Quentin real quick. What makes you feel better when you're feeling blue? You know what? I already used depression naps as a thing. When I'm sad, I make myself feel better by... Chat, do you have any ideas? How do you guys make you feel... When you're sad, how do you make yourself feel better? Blue balls? Quentin looks like an old man. He's not meant to be. He's meant to be quite youthful. Masturbation? But then the feelings just come back afterwards. Eating? Eating your feelings? You read your books? A little treat? Alright, I'll put down eating my feelings. Eating... Doom scrolling, girl, that makes your health worse. Let's do eating my feelings. A safe option. But I feel better. Spoiling myself and cry again when I see my bank account. Alright, I need to feed you. Would you like an omelette? Again, they're the island's favorites. Oh, it's getting quite cold in this room again. Maybe I'll turn on the heater now. What do you mean it didn't like it? Hickey! You booked another vacation with my mans for December. Where are you going? Did you clear it with me? What about me? Like, actually, where are you going, though? Wait, you go to Korea again? Is South Korea a place that you do multiple times? Because, like legit, I actually do want to visit South Korea one day. Is it a place that you go back multiple times to, like, fully do? What is that noise? Kim, I didn't know you. Kimmy, I didn't know you had those vocals in ya. Oh, what's up with Pumpkin Kardashian?
Bang, 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 bong. The current time is 17:51 and 30 seconds. Bang, bang, bang.
I've never seen this cutscene before.
The current time is 17:51 and 42 seconds.
UK people, Londoners, is this what the Big Ben's like? How I imagine how the Big Ben goes in London? I've never seen that cutscene before. Did somebody say Justine? Thank you for the follow. Well, kinda. I mean, I know it bing bongs. Oh, God. Plus being someone with, being local is much better experience. Oh, yeah, for sure. But is it... It is a place that you do revisit a few times because I really want to go one day. It's definitely on my travel list as well. Alright, Brock, I'll play a mini game. Alright, let's play. Okay, middle.
Keep your eyes on
Here we
the
go.
top.
Middle.
Here we go.
Left. Middle.
Now,
That's just level 1. 2 more to go. I will pack you up. I fold easily. I fold very, very easily. Yes. Ask my partners in the past. They know that I fold very easily. You can put me in your luggage easy. Middle. Left, right, left, right, left, middle, right, left, middle, right, middle, left, right. Right? Hey!
the bold one. Do you hold your
Don't try to
pencil
convince
with
me.
your right hand?
Don't try to dissuade me from my decision. No.
I knew it.
Stop trying to trick me. Left. He may not be Archie, but he's folding up like a beach chair. And I know the best way to
Congratulations.
fit very nicely. And make sure there's enough space for you to pack your clothes in your suitcase too. Oh, we got a golden retriever! Cute! I don't think I've ever gotten a dog pet before. Do you think I can gift him a dog? Hold on. I want to gift you this dog so I can see him pull it out every time he walks around. Hi, LL. Yes, I will quickly hydrate. Real quick. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, Broccoli. Would you like a golden retriever? Where is it? Where's the option? Gifting. Over here. Gifting. Dog. Have it. You've given him a dog. He likes it well enough. Well, that's not... I feel like you should be more excited about receiving a dog. What is that about? No, literally that. Like, why is it stuffed in his pocket? You probably need a quirk this time because I don't think you've leveled up much, have you? Yeah. Chop that Brocard up. He put the dog in his pocket. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you better walk that dog. I want to see it. A spider. Okay. Let me quickly also take care of you real quick because you haven't been fed in a while. Would you like some garlic? I feel like garlic and broccoli go very well together. A bit ambitious for eating a piece of garlic, but okay. Good enough. Let's try something else. Piece of cheese? Broccoli and cheese goes very well. Have you ever tried broccoli cheddar soup, you guys? Yummy. Good enough. Girl, you didn't go to the fountain? Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Oh, Carly, look! Weren't you talking about this the other day when Paul celebrated his? You were like, where's mine? Turns out it was just delayed. Because I feel like I modded you much earlier than July. I don't think I modded you 2 Julys ago. I love broccoli cheddar soup Royal Court of Visa, especially in the winter. It hits different in cold weather. Like, actually. But also, thank you for the 2 years. That's so cute. Where is my anniversary, girl? I don't think it's gonna come to like January, I feel like, because I think I modded you in January, like 4 Januaries ago. I feel like that's when I modded you. Who else is... We have issues. You aged at least 5 years while being here, I know. Oh, it rounds it and it just only works on PC. It is around 2 years because it was, around my back surgery. Wait, you're right, because then I think it was after you recovered from your back surgeries when I made you a mod.
Looking for something
It was your
to do.
affiliate anniversary and you haven't streamed with us. Girl, that's because you were on vacation, that's why. You have an excuse to not worry about affiliate anniversary. You were literally having the best time.
And make my
Why did I choose to play this minigame? This minigame takes forever.
hold on. Now,
Why did I do this? On my 9th hiatus! We'll see you on your 10th. Biscuit, thank you for that follow on TikTok. I know, it's actually insane that I've been here for almost 5 years too. Yeah, this year I think will be my 5th stream anniversary, I think it is, in October. Then your mod anniversary will be 5 years a few months later, Selena. Okay, I need to lock in. What am I doing?
give it one last.
Very big poke.
Right, get a move on. I didn't sign up for this.
The worst poke. Oh, that was terrible. Thank you for liking the live, by the way. It really does help out.
So
If you're on TikTok, feel free to like the live just by tapping your phone. Oh, now I'm gonna get toilet paper. God. Or tissues, I guess, to cry in.
Hello.
I should probably feed you too while we're here. Would you like a piece of garlic? Garlic and yogurt, interesting. I'll have to try that after stream. He enjoys it?
I wonder.
You already had garlic. Cheese? Cheese and yogurt? He likes it. He actually quite enjoys some cheese. The denizens of your world are interestingly created. I find it very interesting that you use the word interestingly created in this context. Would you like to elaborate by what you mean by interestingly created? It's all tissues, not another shortage. Girl, it's COVID all over again. Yeah, you only get like tissues or a cord or toilet paper when you like lose these games. No. And Barda said, I will not elaborate actually. You know exactly what you've created. Oh, we need to, speaking of the doctor, we have a patient. We have a patient in need. Hold on, we have a patient in need. Go fix up the pear. He's having an episode. There you go. Fix him up. Hi Rose, hi Raiders, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in everybody.
Right. Hold still.
Fix him up. Fix him up.
Wait.
Yeah, I think he's fine. Rose, how was stream? How are you doing? How's Red Dead Redemption 2? Raiders, you've come in just in time. It seems the pair has fallen in love with the town's doctor. Which is very interesting because that's patient-doctor confidentiality, and he's breaking HIPAA laws,
Are my feelings for Dr. Yogurt?
as the Americans say. We don't call it HIPAA here. But this is breaking HIPAA laws!
So it's not after all. I should start thinking up on it.
We said yes, by the way. Rose, I'm glad you had a good time. I've actually never played Red Dead Redemption, but I know it has such a cult following too. Like, people really love Red Dead. And welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mew or Mewtwo. I'm based in Victoria, Melbourne in Australia, and today we're playing some Tomodachi Life. So we do have like patient, client, patient, whatever, the confidentiality, whatever you want to call it, but it's not called HIPAA. It's called something else. So now that we're in love with the doctor, do you want to say something or flirt? Wait, Broccoli's walking his golden. Look! It seems Brockard is walking his pet. Does it bark? Did you hear that? That was probably the most unenthusiastic woof woof that I've ever heard in my life. That was like literally the most unenthusiastic woo I've ever heard. It was so dumb. Oh my god. Raiders and Mystical Rose, if you do need to raid and run, please feel free to do so, by the way. Thank you again for this raid. But if you want to hang out and watch us play some Tomodachi, you're also very welcome to as well. Weef, why are we sad? What's going
I'm
on?
feeling so.
What happened?
I was talking to Zach bitch, but things just didn't.
Weef,
click.
once again, you're the one who's starting beef with the island's residents. I'm finding it very hard to side with the gay person on this island. I'm gonna be so honest. As a gay person, I'm finding it very hard to side with the gay person. If I could be so honest right now. Would you like some salmon? Salmon manuary? I don't know how to pronounce that. No worries, Mystical Rose. All good. Thank you again for the raid. Take care. Okay. Alright, alright. Didn't mind it.
I feel like it.
Maybe some garlic? Meat and garlic? Oh, he hated that. Which is weird because beef and garlic is an incredible combination.
I made up with milk bitch. I think I'll make an effort to keep things good between us.
He's
this
Weef,
time.
not Wario. Wario. Weef is in your top hate list? There, I said it. Wow, hating on the gay person on the island. This will be recorded and noted. Wow. You heard the woof woof? Wait, I didn't hear it.
Got a bit.
Where? Is it nearby?
I'm happy that
Hi, Kikalicious.
Another shitty here. A
hello there.
Toledo, Bundes, Talantha, right.
Wait, that sounded so...
Warland.
That sounded depressing! Archives, take care. Kikalicious, thank you again for the 25 months at tier 2. But girl, one day maybe I want to have a speech.
A. Narakapo, Ralapine Pass, Camporific, Slovenia Dalgazelle.
I hope you're doing very well. It's good to see you. I just feel like I talk too much with my resubs. Well, I want you to know that here, of all places, you should never feel like that. Because the way I construed that, I was like, oh my god, there's something bad happening? Or maybe I'll just be like butts or something. Okay, good. Because the way you worded it made it seem like this is it. Like, I'm not going to be here after this. That is not the way you can take it. It is the way I took it. That is meat and milk, Roger. Very delicious combination. You know, if you fry up some beef with some nice little milky yogurt spicy sauce, delicious. Sorry, Mew, no, you're so fine. I thought it was actually quite funny. It was very ominous the way you worded it too. But also, please never feel bad about you talking too much with your resubs. Oh my god. Alternatively, if you just want to say butts, like, go ahead. Certainly better than people coming in and doing the mpreg emote, which makes the TTS go male pregnancy emoji, male pregnancy emoji, male pregnancy emoji, male pregnancy emoji times 30. It's certainly better than that, so don't worry. Or vagina. Oh, we have a little cutscene here.
Let's spot. How about you?
I think she just gave her some hair, didn't she? Oof. Bad hairdo. I just love how, despite them being bald, the game's like, yeah, have hair. I miss random first time chatters asking if you are gay. If you're lucky enough, maybe a first time chatter might come out and say, are you gay, as their first time message. Alternatively, that happens a lot when I'm on the front page and I just haven't opted for, I haven't been applying for front page lately because I don't have the energy to do so. Beautiful lungs, beautiful voice. Put her on American Idol. Even better, put her on Tomato Idol. Or Fruit Idol? Hi, are you gay? No, you know what they love to say, Breeze? The kids of today, they like to be like 2 years in Dagestan and forget. That's what they love to say. Or they love to say, hey, are you zesty? They don't outright ask if you're gay. They just say, are you zesty? What does Peppy have to say? Do you already have a confession? What's going on here? Oh, this looks depressing.
I'd like to express my appreciation to Dr. Yogurt.
You're just doing that because you want to get closer to him. Because you love him.
What should I say?
We have done this one before, but it's actually quite funny, so I am going to do it again because I think it's extra funnier to do it to a doctor of all people. Aren't we all a little zesty? Yes. Accept the zest. Never reject it. Ignore this redeem. Didn't say anything. Hi, do you put bananas up your butt? Oh, that's a very personal question that you're asking a girlie right now.
Thanks for always putting out. Let's do this.
Let's see how they react to this.
Dr. Yogurt, I have something I want to say to you.
Huh. This seems out of the blue.
Thanks for always putting out.
Oh, I really appreciate that.
There's not enough people
Thank
in
you.
this house to express the appreciation of the doctor always putting out for his patients. There aren't enough people.
Wow, that really meant a lot to me.
Alright, I need to feed the pair too. I need to give him a new quirk. Where was I up to with you? You can have eats shyly. Very sussy pair.
Well, running up.
Hold on. Where are you going? I need to feed you. Hold on. Alright, do you like garlic? Now, I don't think garlic and pear are a great combination, but let's see how this goes. He thinks it's okay. Cheese? Also mid. Guys, I have a question. I've been thinking of not changing, but like experimenting with different types of content. Remember earlier in the year when we used to do those just chatting streams where I'd like pull up a trivia or we'd watch a funny like millennial like thing, and we'd try to guess like what the item is or like what millennial toy. Anyway, remember we used to just chatting at the start of the year? I've been thinking, would you guys love to watch me find old like 2000s interviews, specifically like American interviews, because I think they do this the best, of people, how do I say this? Do you guys feel like laughing at some homophobia with me? And what I mean by that is, I was watching a video the other day, it was actually a quite great YouTube video about where some guy was like doing a Sims like controversies thing with the game The Sims, right? And what happened in the video was there was a controversy with The Sims where apparently they didn't mean to include this, but the reason why The Sims, apparently according to this guy, I don't know how true it is, but the reason why The Sims got so popular was because they accidentally patched in a lesbian couple, or rather lesbian relationships, which this was in the 2000s, right? So like homosexuality or same-sex marriage or just same-sex dating in video games was actually quite like unknown or relatively unheard of back in the 2000s, right? And it was just, I was watching this interviewer that he pulled up because he pulled up footage of an interview of like someone going off being like, they're brainwashing our kids and things like that. Just funny shit like that. Would you guys like to watch me do some funny reactions to that? Like, it's not specifically just about homophobia, but like things like the games are brainwashing our kids, or like this just stupid homophobia that we all laugh at kind of thing. Hi Brenda, welcome in. I love Roger. Thank you for that follow on TikTok too. Would you guys be into that? Like, would you guys be into me laughing at homophobes being stupid on the internet? We can also watch awful 2000s reality TV and their gay episodes. That's something I have thought of too, Kate, as well, because I want to try doing some reaction content because it's not something I usually dip into, and I think that we could turn something as stupid as someone being homophobic into a funny thing. Because we could just laugh at people saying the most weirdest homophobic shit, like video games are turning kids gay. Would you guys like to watch that? Because what I can do is, maybe for Tuesday's stream, I can go find like old interviews, 2000s clips of like interviewers being like, don't play The Sims. There's lesbians in there and they'll make your kids gay, or some bullshit like that. We could just laugh at them and I'll just react. And then we can find some other videos about how like Pokemon used to brainwash kids into believing in Satanism. So like, it's not specifically just gay people, but it's also just like specifically like back then when people were like up in arms, specifically like conservatives, Republicans, or just boomers in general that were up in arms about video games when video games were like the new thing, and people were like, oh, not my video games, they're ruining kids' lives. Would you guys be into me watching those interviews and then laughing at them, and then we could all like laugh together and I react to that? Is that something you guys would like to watch with me? Yeah, like literally commentating about stupid videos on the internet, but specifically videos about people being homophobic regarding video games, or just video games in general. So it's still like gaming stuff. Homophobic people are just ridiculous, let's be honest. And that's why I want to laugh at them, because there's something so stupid about 2000s. The difference between 2000s homophobia and today's homophobia, thankfully we've made such good progress and strides. But the things that they were coming out with, like, you know, like being gay is contagious, for instance, is the dumbest shit you would hear today, because no one would say that. But that's the type of rhetoric they were peddling in the 2000s. Hi, Varus. Is it because of this pair, this menacing pair? Let me get you a zoom up. Hold on. This is for you. There you go. Varus, thank you for the 39 months. How are you? I'll watch everything with you, but I also remember watching a teenager when the first Sims came out. Yeah, boomer. And by the time Sims 2 came out, I remember thinking how great it was, how, yes, men loving men and women loving women could start families. But I didn't even know, by the way, I didn't know that with the law with The Sims, I didn't know that the reason why The Sims became popular was because they accidentally oh my god, I can't speak. Welcome in, readers. They accidentally patched in lesbians. That's crazy. Gay drama, welcome in. Thank you for this follow. Thank you for this raid, by the way. How was stream? What were you doing? Yes, Breeze, I remember that too. That's because Peter's a crazy organization, though. Can we get a shout out for Gay Drama? How was stream? I assume you're a gay person and you drum? If I had to guess. How'd you find me? Given that you came from War Thunder, how'd you actually find me? Welcome in. My name is Mewtwo. We're just talking about me possibly doing some reaction content where I watch some early 2000s homophobia. The kind of homophobia that makes you laugh. The ones that are just like video games are turning kids gay. That kind of homophobia. That we as gay people get to laugh at because they're idiots. You just put gay in the category to rate and boom. I'm actually shocked that the category was just like, here, take this bald and gay person here. Well, welcome in everybody, welcome in. I hope you had a lot of fun with War Thunder. That is a game I've never played before, but I hope it was a fun time. How was stream? Love is love. It's literally simple as that, Brenda. Exactly that. And we've made such good progress. Like, to even have a Pride Month every June as well is great progress. But like the difference between homophobia today and 20 years ago is it's a lot, in Western countries, it's a lot more better than it used to be. Obviously, there's still progress to be made. But yeah. Awesome, let's go. I'm glad to hear they had a good stream. Well, Gay Drummer, I'm just someone who's playing Tomodachi Live at the moment. My shtick is that I do create cursed me's, specifically cursed food me's. So every me is like based on a food. But feel free to raid and run. If you do need to like be like, I gotta go, like please feel free to do so. But if you want to hang out and see what we're all about, you're also very welcome to. It's so different, yeah. Funny thing about The Sims is that you literally have the choice to make the gay or not gay, but Sims will turn kids gay is some funny shit. Yeah, it's just like stupid shit like that that I want to react to. Like, I want to find old clips of 2000s interviewers being idiotic and then we just laugh at them. That's what I want to do. This year? Oh, this pair is best looked at sparingly. Well, we are going to move away. Anyway, guys, that's just what I'm thinking of doing. Like, it sounds like some of you guys want to see and react to these interviews. So maybe I'll do a little just chatting stream on Tuesday. I might go find a few interviews that we can watch. Maybe we can do that for like the stream, for like the just chatting stream. And then we can laugh at some homophobia because homophobes are idiots. But yeah, that's something we could probably do on Tuesday. If not Tuesday, maybe Thursday. I'd be into it, yeah. And then we can all just, because then I want to be able to like make clips and put them on TikTok so people can laugh at them. But yeah, the whole point of those streams is that like, look at this idiot interviewer. Let's laugh at them. Every time I smell durian, I gagged, but 2 weeks ago when I was in Singapore, you actually enjoyed the smell. Maybe you had a well-prepared durian compared to the old ones? I don't know. No, I have not made a durian, but it'd be pretty funny if I made him fart all the time. You laugh at the face of homophobia. Matthew, thank you for that follow on TikTok too. Mariah, what do you have to say? Okay, that sounds great. Go ahead. More suggestions. Would you like to talk about this one? Have fun singing. Raw fish with honey mustard is crazy. I've never heard of that before. Well, he is a doctor, so he'd be very interested about 10 great facts about the anus.
So you heard 10 great facts about the anus for the first time just the other day? Not to be rude, but were you living in all this time?
All right.
Mariah Berry.
All right, Dr. Yoga, not everyone's a doctor and not everyone knows 10 great facts about the anus, okay? Relax, doctor. Jeez, these doctors. Not everyone is educated in human anatomy. Very shady. Oh my god. So that didn't go very well, but Let me feed her real quick. Dr. Yoga is just rude. He really is. She just wanted to get on his level. He's like, you know what? I know you're a doctor. I know you know human like anatomy and biology. Maybe I can level with you and maybe we could talk about 10 great facts about the anus. Had voice cracks, so she's meant to be more like Mariah Carey. That's why her name is Mariah Berry. Let me feed you real quick. Yeah, I'll have this. Would you like some cheese? Cheese and strawberry? I know that's a delicious combination in a charcuterie board. She liked it well enough. But a strawberry isn't a berry. Still, it has berry in the name, it counts. Okay, would you like some salmon? Jean Charcuterie could be a character, or even Tom Tomato. Well, we already have the tomato, so it would have to be like, what would I do? Would I draw a charcuterie board? Is that what I would do? And then I'd like put cheese on it and then like some nuts and then like dried fruit on it? Is that what it would be? Let me give you a quick quirk real quick. I think walks cutely suits her. John Almond. Alright, let me do this. And then we'll see what the others are up to today. I fed you twice, didn't I? Here you go. Oh, never mind. Okay. Grandpa Lime? What's going on with you? Grandpa Lime seems to be watching Chum closely. Go speak to them. That's raw salmon. It seems Grandpa Lime is exposing some shocking secrets about a stupid bitch that are still not known to public. Tag yourself if you're the stupid bitch in chat. Well, they seem like they're getting along. I should probably spend my fountain points. It's been a while. The chum bucket next to the Krusty Krab. Not actually, because it's meant to be more based on like seafood, chum. But I know how that sounds like it's like plankton related, but no, they don't live in like a what do they call it? The chum bucket, whatever. Oh, we have made rank 106 and I think I've pretty much unlocked everything at this point, haven't I? Or at least most things. It's not letting me like level up anything else. Good night, Kickalicious. Me, I'm the stupid bitch. No, me, I'm the stupid bitch. This reminds me of the time where I put on my Hinge profile and my Tinder profile for the longest time that I was a professional dumb bitch, and people just matched on me just to ask me what that even meant. I was like, hey, it got me matches. But people would literally match me on Hinge and be like, oh my god, professional dumb bitch. What does that mean? Laughing emoji, smiling emoji, haha. It used to be something I do in the 20s. Now not so much. You know what? You can go to Hawaii. Let's take Miss Cashew. She should go to Hawaii. In Zerich, thank you for the follow. Yes, there are gay romances. We have 2 lesbian couples. We do have a gay couple as well. And then we have a heterosexual couple, which is irrelevant to that, but you know.
Are you really giving me a Hawaii tour?
Hi, Inzirich, welcome in. How are you? Alright, have fun in Hawaii. Nick, thank you for the follow as well. You wouldn't have happened to have come from TikTok, would you? If you have, feel free. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I just thought that was a familiar name. Wait, I only invited Miss Cashew. Why did she take Aubergina and Weef Bellington? What happened here? Huh? Where are they now? They're somewhere in Hawaii. Yeah, she did. White Girl Ninja, good call out. They don't get along. Those two, the one on the left and the one on the right, the eggplant and the meat, they have a strained relationship. That's crazy. Maybe this will fix them up. Oh, you did come from TikTok. I thought I recognized that name. Thank you so much for coming on to Twitch. That was actually very sweet. I do appreciate when the TikTok cuties come on over. Welcome in. Ooh, now they're on the beach side. Waikiki?
Smile for the camera.
Smile. Hope you enjoyed the vacation. No, I didn't mean to save it to my album. I think that's part of her grand master plan, Breeze. I think you're right. Let's see if their relationship got better after this. You met your boyfriend on Grindr back in 2013 when Grindr existed for 4 years. Yeah, the golden age of Grindr. And yes, I know it's fucked up to say the golden age of Grindr as if Grindr could ever possibly have the golden age, but I do think early Grindr is the best Grindr. When Grindr was so new and people were still like learning what to make of it, I do feel like Grindr in its early days, plus there's a lot less ad and shitification on it too, FYI. Now it's just struck with too much ads. Very unusable. Now it's totally enshittified.
I don't like to show weakness in front.
Okay, let me quickly feed her real quick. No Halikala, no Lahaina pre-birding. I'm pretty sure I've said those wrong, didn't I? I probably butchered that. I was so annoyed that people weren't showing their faces, so it was like a roulette on whether they're ugly or super sexy. So people still do faceless profiles. That hasn't changed. That's still a thing on Grindr. But I haven't used Grindr in a few months. I'm currently in my I hate dating apps era. And you would know that as gay men, or rather single gay men, we love to have a very vicious relationship with dating apps, particularly Grindr. So I'll probably be back on it several months from now. All right, we leveled up. We should give her a new catchphrase. What is something that would suit her? I mean, we could do the fucking idiot one again. There's nothing wrong with repeating phrases. Let's do fucking idiot again. Why not? I feel like she's the type of girl to be shouting fucking idiot all the time. I feel like she has a lot of anger to get rid of. Hi, Dumney. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Fucking idiot. Okay, she can shout that at the sea. She says it with sass too.
Fucking idiot. It's as if that expression was made for me.
That's because it was made for a diva. She has a lot of anger to get out into the world. Alright, she's taken care of. A lot of my Miis, I will say, a lot of my Miis are very needy today. Usually I spend maybe, what, 10, 20 minutes taking care of my Miis. They're still going. They still want attention. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've grown my Mii count to like 21 at the moment, and it's just, now it's like this infinite loop of having to do things. Fun fact, my boyfriend was 23 and I was 25 at the time, but your boyfriend's from 46 and 48. You're not old. You better stop. Like, listen, I don't have much of a leg to stand on. What am I? I'm just a 32-year-old male. And sometimes I like to joke about being old for my age, but I would like to say that I will probably I still feel like I'm in my 20s. I feel like I'll be maintaining my youth in my 40s too. Even my early 50s. Provided my back and my neck don't give out, that is. Because my back and my neck are pissing me off. But other than that, I still feel like I'm in my 20s, you know? What's up, Heg? Oh, okay, having a damn open air shower in the middle of the freaking beach. Have it. Yes, have it. There you go. Are you gonna use it? Or did you just put it there for decoration? Use the damn thing. I spent $40 on it. Oh, they actually used it. Oh, wait. Oh, this old egg is washing himself. My body hurts too much to be in my 20s. But I still feel young. But see, that's how I feel too. My body also hurts. But I still feel youthful. I still feel like I have the youth and energy of a 20-year-old. Like, yeah, I go to bed at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. sometimes. And yeah, I'd rather stay home than go out clubbing. But I'm still very youthful. But I don't need to prove that to anyone. Besides my body. Colonel, what do you want to say?
Kiss my ass. Have you got
Excuse
2
me?
minutes to spare?
What's up?
I
A
want
bit
them
rude, don't you
food.
think? I know, I don't want to do photos. Some other time.
Hi.
I went to a theater yesterday and my knee started hurting. Just sitting too long. Fuck, that sucks. It's like, why are things hurting that weren't previously hurting? You know what the worst part is, Dom? It's when you discover a new kind of pain you've never felt before. It was like when I started getting jaw pain before I had to get it my mouth guard, so I actually feel better about sleeping. When I started first experiencing jaw pain from waking up because I clenched my teeth when I sleep, I'm like, what is this pain? I never used to have this pain ever in my life. What is this? Thankfully, I can fix it with just wearing my mouth guard to bed every night now. But still, like I didn't know what this pain was. Why am I feeling it now? I have wishes to grant. Yeah, let's go on a Kyoto tour. Let's take avocado. Make it blue. Is that? Bandy, I can't tell if you were referencing a YouTube comment, one of my YouTube stuff.
Wow.
Are you referencing a YouTube thing that I've got going on at the moment, or did you just randomly say that?
Thanks so much.
Go enjoy
This is going
Kyoto.
to
Also,
be so
welcome in,
much fun.
Bandy. Make it Miss Caviar and make them love Miss Truffle, and they are both rare foods. It's so a rare couple. See, Diva, you've got a
Kyoto Tower.
massive idea. I haven't even thought that far in regards to caviar and truffle. I'm glad that he took his wife. Yeah, we're in Kyoto now. I don't know where this is.
Mount Daimonji's relighting up the
I
night.
don't remember a Mount
Smile for
Daimonji.
the camera.
Hi, Brooke. Welcome in. I feel like at 30, I feel like my body's late 50s and my emotional regulation is late teens. Still get asked for ID. Do you take it as a compliment, though, when you get asked for ID? I don't get asked for ID anymore. Bandy, that's so cute, because you're referencing like a funny haha YouTube thing that's got going on in my channel. I didn't realize that I didn't realize you watched my YouTube stuff. Like, people were making jokes about a blue thing that I was doing on a viral short that I had, and now it's like a little in-house community YouTube joke that I have on there. So if that's what you were referencing, that's kind of cute. That's a festival during summer. I've never seen it before. It looks cool though. Selena, welcome back.
Famous symbol for
Heads up,
the
cuties. Is
Shinigami
oh, the
tradition.
ad's already started.
Seen it.
Never mind, no
Smile for
heads
the
up.
camera.
Now here I've been here. And can I just say I hated climbing this mountain. I will say out of all the temples, and maybe this is just me being unfit, but out of all the temples I visited, I hated this temple so much. I hated the uphill climb to get there, and then I hated the further uphill climb once you're there, because it's on a high up mountain. You went halfway too. I went there too, and then went halfway up. We went the whole way with my friends. It sucked. Don't get me wrong, it's a very pretty place. Please, if you have the energy to do so, go for it. But I hated climbing up there. Silk Sun, but it's 25% red and 7% more yellow. How do you know this? Wait, Gay Trauma, did you just go to my YouTube? What is going on? Why do you know my YouTube memes? You just met me today. Excuse me, I get to hit the little bell notification to get notifications on. You are so lovely. I didn't realize that people actually... Okay, I know that some cuties on my Twitch visit my YouTube videos every now and then, but I don't know how many of you watch my YouTube videos because I never get the data. Like, it never tells me who watches my videos. I just get an overall representation. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize you watched my videos. Wait. What the fuck? And I'm curious... Why does Gay Drummer know what I'm talking about? That's my question. Sucks up, but every second the game gets 1% painful. Are you watching my YouTube videos right now? Is that what's happening here? Alright, there's my Kyoto tour. All done. Don't save. I don't want to save them to my console.
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks. Hey.
Okay, I gotta do another wish real quick. Oh, hold on, I missed a message. Hold on. I didn't get asked until I hit my late 20s, and since it's turning 30s, I never get asked, so you're not sure what's going on. Yeah, and now I don't get asked for my IDs. I used to get asked a lot in my late 20s. Now I think it's because of the beard. People are like, yeah, he's old. He's old. We don't need to ID him. Let me give you a Prezi real quick. Yeah, you can have this. He really does have drip, doesn't he?
Thank you.
I dressed him up very nicely. I have to say, like, out of all the fits, Bandy, I do feel like he has the best fit on the island. Yeah, you're watching my YouTube videos right now, Drummer. I know that's what you're doing. Anyway, I just thought it was a very nice sentiment that, Bandy, that you were watching my videos, because I didn't realize. That was really cool. Anyway, hypothetically, if the world were to end tomorrow, what would you spend today doing? Crying? Spending my savings, seeing family? Guys, can I be a little pervy on main? I feel like I haven't been pervy in a while. And I do feel like this would be a great thing to do if the world were ending tomorrow. So I am going to be a bit H-word.
Joking off. Joking off. Huh? Do you mind if I joined you? Hypothetically, of course.
Actually, I do mind if you do join me. Please don't. I think we keep that one in the hypotheticals, yeah? The world is not ending tomorrow. Actually, it is, Fierce. The rapture is actually happening tomorrow. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, and I'm sorry that you got your news from some random TikToker stream. But we are, in fact, having a rapture tomorrow, and the world is, in fact, ending tomorrow. Hi, Hyrule. Welcome in. It's good to see you. And thank you, Brooke. Brooke, they're all based on food me. So every me that you see, guess what food it's based on. I think this one's quite on the nose and quite obvious. But they're all based on food me's. Not the circle. Not the biscuit. You guys are wild. More wild than the streamer. Hold on, let me take care of you. Would you like some salmon? We can get the golden clock. Now, you've gone back years that I can't even remember these shorts that you're watching right now. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Then I'm going to feed you super quick. Have an egg. Eat that. Kiva, thank you for the heart me on TikTok. Did I pet you? Yeah. Last week I told you about the local drag comp grand finale. Yes. Do you have some exciting news? Do you have some news? Wait, what? Oh, I just realized the chatbot stopped working. Brooke, thank you for that follow. Hold on. Guys, I have an issue I need to fix. Hold on. 1 second. Meanwhile, please observe the avocado breakdancing. Enjoy. You think he only had drip? Well, guess what? He has Riz too. Hang on, let me get a better shot. There you go. Enjoy. Why isn't... Excuse me? What is his problem? I heard that. Okay, there we go. This week, the reunion where they all fight on stage. Wait, so the competition's still going? The avocado low-key serving. The avocado also low-key told me to fuck off. Not even low-key, he actually said fuck off. Is there anything else you'd like to say, avocado? He is such a baddie, isn't he? Like I said, I will say, like legit, he is one of the best dressed on the island. The fashion is exactly where it needs to be. No, this is the last week where they recap. Gotcha, but they do give out the awards. Good luck. Good luck. I can't remember if you said that you entered or like you said you had jewelry or someone was using the jewelry. I can't remember if you said something like that. But good luck if the jewelry gets represented and stuff. Hopefully it does. Like, oh, Miss Congeniality. Oh, you're a sponsor. Okay. So this isn't something where you like gave like one of the queens your jewelry to like represent it and stuff. Okay. He doesn't want to say anything else. You should turn your avocado into a drag queen. What would I call it?
Watch this.
Because right now his name's Avocades. Oh, he's done. What the fuck? That was crazy. I've never seen a me breakdance like that before.
What's the haps?
All right, Batuse, the dragon fruit, what do you have to
I'm
say?
feeling a bit wobbly.
Yeah, we can fix this.
Help
Ah,
me
she's
clear
got
my
ice
mind.
cream on the head. No, ramen noodles on the head. Guys, I remember when I was a broke uni student and all I would eat is mee goreng and 2-minute noodles from
What a
Maggie's.
relief. Thank you.
Literally all oh my god, and mee goreng especially, yum. I don't miss being a broke uni student, but I miss the simpler times.
If you were stranded on a desert island
Have
with
a
one other
Tinkwa?
person, what
Did
kind
you
of
come up
person
with
would you want there?
that? If you were stranded on a deserted island with one other person, what kind of person would you want there? Side note, I don't actually want this there. I just think this would be funny to put down.
So you'd want a cannibal with you? I can definitely see their skills coming in handy.
What exactly is a cannibal skill set? Al Bald Lena or Bald Kitty or Lissel Bald Gason? But the thing is, Sasha Velour is bald, right? But she doesn't make her personality bald. So I feel like my drag name would have nothing to do with me being bald. What I will say though, it is nice as a bald person that I could put any wig on my head and it would fit. I bet people get jealous of that, especially people with very voluminous hair. Like at least I can fit almost any wig on my hair. Ending your suffering sooner? That's their skill set? Hi Luna, we like to do things a little fucked up here in Tomodachi, but welcome in. Have this. Would you like some instant noodles? Algate's too generic for me. I don't know what my drag name would be, but I want it to be a bit more... I feel like it'd be on the nose. You know the ones that are on the nose like Courtney Act? Like there's a hidden meaning to that. I think that's what my name would be. You can have any hairstyle with these. Yeah, you can. Wig or not. Luna, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm glad you like it here. Now, what do I give the dragon fruit? Yeah, I do feel like she's the type of person to flip out. Yeah, I'll have this. Okay, cool. Did I feed her? Yeah. Did I pet her? Cool. I can't believe that my me's have just been wanting my attention this entire time. Usually I spend about an hour creating a me, but we have not even done that today. Because my me's keep asking for their attention.
Hello?
Alright, let's see what Capsicum has to say.
I'm a bit bored. I wouldn't mind reading.
Oh, you want a book? Do I have a book on me? Donna? That's what I make my drag name? I don't think I have any books. I can't give you anything, I'm sorry.
I'm a bit bored. I wouldn't mind.
I can't give you anything. Sorry, Capsicunt. Have some salmon.
Oh.
That's because he is a Victorian child, even though he's like 18 years old. He's a Victorian child. It doesn't also help that he has a picture of himself in the background either. That also looks very Victorian. Oh, I thought he leveled up. I think this is going to make him level up though. If you were ever a drag queen, your name would be Cleon Titty Pink Pepper? I don't know what that even is. What is that meant to be? Let me give you another expression. I feel like you grin when you're angry. He looks like he'll inherit land, so he's an evil landlord.
I feel I'm a bit.
No, I didn't mean to click your damn dialogue
I wouldn't
option.
mind.
Leave it for now. Okay. Let's go speak to Cherry Poppins. I feel like we haven't spoken to her in a while.
What's up? The bald one.
Not much. How about you, Cherry Poppins? Let me give you some food real quick. BB Crouch, thank you for the follow. What is her place? Wait, is there something wrong with it, Bandy? She's poor and broke? What do you mean? Is this not lavish and rich? Take care, Gay Drummer. Thank you again for the raid. How is this not rich and lavish and screaming, I have so much money in my bank account? What do you mean? Now she's skipping hopping. I need to give you another piece of food. Where is the furniture? It didn't come with anything. It just came like that for some reason. She's living in New York City. Would you like some olives? It looks like you got so much money, girl. I only have like $1,000 to my name. That's like nothing in today's age or today's economy. She needs to buy some furniture. Are you feeling peckish? Let me give you a pet. Yeah, this is literally her wallpaper. Like the wallpaper didn't come with furniture for some reason. She needs a better room. All right, hold on. Let me take a poll of my chats. Just a chat poll real quick. Just say yes or no in chat. That's all you got to do. Should I redesign her room real quick? I want to hear from TikTok and Twitch. Yes or no? Do I redesign? She's a minimalist. Yes, yes. We got 3 yeses. What other room options do you have? I'll have to look. All right, we've got an overwhelming amount of yeses. All right, all right. I hear that Mewtwo, your aesthetic in interior decor is very bad, is what I'm hearing right now. Makes me feel better about my own life. Wow, okay. I wouldn't go that far. Feel free to vote in the poll as well, but I think I've got my answer. Renovate. Hey, Caro, welcome in. It seems like I literally have an overwhelming amount to say yes, so we're going to say yes, we're going to reinvent. I actually did not vote in the poll. It wasn't me that said no. All right, well, you guys hate this. Okay, can I just give some context as to who she is? She's Cherry Poppins. The Cherry Poppins, not to be confused with Mary Poppins. So therefore, as Cherry Poppins, what sort of room does she deserve? Now, here are my options. Let's see what we have here. Oh god, that's awful. Is she a bookworm? I don't feel like I see bookworm for her. Jailbird? This is more Pearbee's thing. Shabby, lines. What would Cherry Poppins like? Hold on. I kind of see this for her. You like jail for her? Why? The cupcake one, you reckon? There's a wallpaper with a lot of sakura trees. I don't know if I have that one though. She's open-minded. She likes other colors other than just cherry red. You think I should avoid red in general, Caro? Because I was thinking this one here, but has red flooring. There was a cherry on top of the cake. I didn't even notice. In the sweet treats one? Hey, I kind of see your vibe. I kind of get you. That could be maybe a backup. Steampunk. Bathhouse. Gym. Polka dot. I kind of see this for her, but not really, I guess. I don't know. I mean, she could be mid-moving in. Here's another sweet treat set, which I feel like would probably suit her better because of the red colors, right? I have so much options, you guys. How about this one? I feel like this will suit her. What do you think of this, you guys? I just want to show you. Does this suit her? She could plop herself in that fruit bowl over there in the top left corner, see? She could be part of that fruit salad. You love it? I'm glad you guys like it. But what I'm saying is, she should go put her head in that fruit bowl.
This is my dream.
Apparently she really likes it too.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, enjoy. I don't think I can move her there. Enjoy, Cherry. Oh yeah, there's also an option to change the wallpaper too. But I wanted to give her room an entire a redo, Caro. Also, I recognize you. You comment on some of my TikToks. Welcome. Okay, so she's no break dancer like Avocado, so she's not really much of a show off. Should we go to Auntie Bolene? Is she wearing Doc Martens? No, she's wearing red Louboutins. I do, they're funny. I'm glad you enjoy them. Sometimes when I post them, I'm just like, are people gonna laugh at this? I'm like, yeah, sometimes they hit. Yes, Auntie Bolene, what do you have to say? Oh my god, she wants an expensive vending machine. $120 in this economy is fucked up, don't you think? Oh my god. Well, there you go. Red Louboutins.
Improved my life quality by at least 6%.
Hey, so what the fuck is that? What, Auntie Bolene? It's a cereal bowl. Trid, thank you for the follow as well. Cat, welcome in. So my island just looks like. Oh, hold on. Let me show everyone. Some people are surprised by Auntie Bolene, so let me just show off Auntie Bolene real quick. So this is a cereal bowl.
The bold one.
I do think it's offensive that some of you are saying that her face looks a bit crazy. She is a human with thoughts and feelings. I think that is very mean. She's a 40-year-old, recently divorced, Texan, Midwestern, Southern woman working 2 jobs. 1 job at the diner, 1 job at Waffle House at night. She goes through so much. She's a Southern belle. She has 2 kids. She's a little ignorant because one of them came out as gay and she's just trying to understand, but she's doing really well otherwise. She's just trying to understand how her kid's gay, but she comes from a good place.
Imagine you're at karaoke. What kind of songs are you singing?
I don't know. Taylor Swift, duh. Taylor. I wasn't expecting food, Lord Luna. I'm so sorry, but that literally just came from impromptu out of my brain. If I can be so honest, I've literally forgotten what I just said 2 seconds ago because that was full on impromptu. I just spat it out of my brain. All I remember is this Texan working 2 jobs Southern Belle moment. Yes, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Huh?
Oh, she's a Swiftie too.
Sometime.
Good for her. I am a fellow Swiftie. I'm also a fan of Ariana Grande as well. And she's divorced and she has 2 kids. One of them recently came out. She doesn't 100% understand gay. Yeah, but she was brought up, listen, she was brought up with homophobic parents, but she's a bit more modernized compared to the average Texan. The average Texan might be a little homophobic, but at least she's doing better. Okay? She's learning. She's trying to get out of the close-minded nature that her parents brought her up in rural Texas. She's really trying here. Has some olives. Stop empathizing with her. She's learning. She doesn't understand, but she wants to. Exactly, Luna. Oh, God. Becky, thank you for that follow on TikTok. Yeah, I'll have some French toast. French toast and cereal might be a good combination for breakfast. Alright, and someone did ask earlier what my island looks like. I do have to disappoint you, so don't hype up yourself. My island only looks the way it looks is because I actually haven't taken any moment to decorate my island. Instead,
The bold one. Your eyes look just like those of an alcoholic.
okay, that's a bit mean. I didn't like that at all, Auntie Bolene. Did your parents not teach you to, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all? Hey? Yeah, so my island is literally just this. It only looks like that because, you know, when your Miis ask you, hey, Mewtwo, I really think we should put a lamppost here. That times however many times I've done that, maybe well over 100 times, and this is kind of what I got. This is the result of always being a yes man and saying yes to the Miis when they say, hey, I think we should put a vending machine here, and it's kind of what we've ended up with. So no, I haven't really taken any chance. I haven't taken any time to decorate my island, you guys. Also to the TikTok cuties, if you have a Twitch account, you're very welcome to come on over to Twitch. I am live streaming on there as well, and the viewer experience is better there personally, in my opinion. It's Mewtwo on there as well. You can find the link in my profile, but if you want to stay on TikTok, that's totally okay as well. Let's take him to Latin America. How about the doctor? I feel like the doctor could use vacation. He's been working very hard. Yeah, come on over to the purple app. Why not? Enjoy your vacation.
Time to pack my bags.
You thought my rank was lower? No, we're at like 170, but I've been playing this game for like the last 2 months, but only on stream though.
We're visiting colorful Oaxaca in Mexico.
Smile for the camera.
Sorry, how do you say that word? Oaxaca? How do you say that word? I've never heard of that city name before.
It's a cenote. It's like my own private pool.
This is so cool. I would love to go to a cenote. Oh, look how cool this looks. And a little enclosed pool. Hi, Perfume. I'm glad to see you again. Welcome back. Didn't he just spurn the pair a while ago? Spurn? What do you spurn? Oh, it's pronounced Oaxaca? I'm gonna forget that. You play it every day and your rank is lower than mine?
No one will need llamas and have caimans.
Oh, is that just not an alligator? Why is it called a caiman? Is that just not a crocodile or an alligator? Maybe it's a distant cousin of the alligator. No, I don't want to save these. No, thank you. Okay, I do need to use my wishes though, because I still have a couple of wishes to take. Okay, thank you for the, I'm going to say this wrong. Alabrei? Is that how I say it? What did I just get? An alabrei? Alabrei? Hold on, let me pull it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. What is that? An alabrei. Have it. I don't know what it is, but have it. Alabrei, maybe? He hated it. Wow. You're the one who gave it to me. It was my souvenir. Let me quickly feed the yogurt. Yogurt can have some... Oh, I should have given him some tzatziki. What an idiot. Wait, maybe I can feed him again. I re-gifted it to him. Yeah, but still. I thought he might have liked it. Let me try giving him some tzatziki. Buffalo wings. That looks like yogurt sauce or tzatziki.
Oh my.
You better enjoy eating some yogurt. Yeah, it seemed like you loved it. Or enjoyed it anyway. Alright, where were we with you? Yeah, I feel like you're the type of grin when you're angry. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Alright. How? Oh my god. Guys, can I just say something real quick? The last, what, 1 hour and a half that we've been playing Tomodachi live? Oh, so that's how you say it. Alabria. There you go. Alabria. I've just been attending to my Miis. Usually it takes maybe like all of like 10-20 minutes and I've like gone through all my Miis' requests, but they just keep going. They just, and you know what? I wasn't planning to make a new Mii today either, so I'm kind of glad they're kind of giving me the drama today. Because usually what I do is I create a meet and then we go through the drama, but all I've been doing is just going through the drama all stream. And they're still going. No, you didn't have to jump over that album. Okay, calm down. It wasn't that bad. There's Selena! Oh, we jumped over Selena too. Pixels? Oh. So he died when touching Taylor Swift's debut album. How interesting. This will be noted. Brooke, I think I have like 21 or 22 me's at the moment. Yeah, I know you would die. For some reason, you received a porcini mushroom? Or was it pronounced porcini mushroom? Okay. Who else needs some attention? Quentin is stuck, which means we need the doctor. Hold on. He's stuck. Yeah, he was playing Mario in his dream, wasn't he?
Triple one.
Porcini! Hi, Leica. Welcome in. Don't you mean porcinosi?
Phew. Oh dear, what's wrong?
Fix him up, doctor.
Alright.
Also, to the TikTok cuties, if you want to like the live as well, it does help out a lot. If you just like double tap your screen for a few minutes or so, it does help send it out in the algorithm, and it'd be very appreciated.
No.
Thank you.
No need to.
Okay, so Quentin... No, the doctor still has not confessed to Quentin Caratino, despite liking him, interestingly. Okay, Capsicum has something to say? Oh, it's a dinner meeting. I usually skip these, unless it's a fun one. Let's see.
Did I ever mention, chum? You smell really good.
You think so? I don't know. Whenever I pass by you, Capsicum, I can't help but wonder just have the pure fragrance.
No, you smell nicer than me, chum. I could probably bottle your scent, call it Ode to Chum, and make a ton of money.
Ew, a perfume made out of raw salmon. You grot.
I don't want to argue, but I'm gonna. Chum, the way you smell is so overpoweringly amazing. People are going to have their nostrils surgically widened just to get more of it. It's the future.
I think I'll stop us here.
How do they come up with this shit? Whose sniffing emote is that? These sniffers. Oh, that's Ecdysis's! I didn't realize Ecdysis was, still hanging about. I haven't seen him in a long time. Amanda Onion.
Good
Oh no,
evening.
sorry, that's a different Ecdysis. Never mind, I confused myself. There was another streamer that I knew called Ecdysis, but that's a different streamer name. Never mind, ignore me.
Could you give me some clothes that make me look more mature?
It's GDQing. No,
not
Michael Ninja, I got
mature.
confused. I was talking about a different Ecdysis.
I
Very
bet
similar name
she
though.
works at a bank or something. Mature?
I think you look great in that
I
though.
do. Well, I guess.
Oh. Anyway, Amanda Onion, would you like some food? I don't have any onion on me, but would you like a buffalo wing, maybe?
Oh my?
Yeah, she liked it. And would you like to wash it down with some porcini mushroom? Yeah, she liked it well enough. Alright, we have another level up. My favorite part of the game is the level ups. Said sarcastically. How should Amanda Onion walk? Floating onion, you guys? I could see her walking nervously too, and also with tiny steps. Tiny steps, nervously, or floating. You reckon tiny steps? We'll do tiny steps then. Nice. Is the heater not on? My room is fucking freezing, you guys. Why is...
I feel like I've gotten a
It's
bit
definitely on.
closer to the real me.
I have to grab the blanket behind me soon.
When going on a trip.
Would you prefer going on an exhilarating adventure or a relaxing getaway? I mean, the older I get, honestly, a relaxing getaway.
Sitting on the beach, sucking on a coconut without a care.
Interesting choice of words when referring to the coconut.
I'm on cloud 9 just thinking about it.
I can't say that when I enjoy coconut, I don't say that I suck on a coconut, but okay, good to know. You like a relaxing getaway with an exciting excursion? I think maybe it's just me and my attitude as a 32-year-old man. I don't know, I kind of just prefer like relaxing stuff with maybe if there was an exciting excursion to it, I'd prefer it to be quite minimal and not very hard working or hard effort. Yeah, I thought the sucking the coconut terminology was a bit weird. Okay, well, as a 30-year-old man, okay, well, it's a competition, actually. God. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like for me, when I'm on holiday, the only time I'll ever do activity is if we plan. Like, if we plan, okay, this is going to be a holiday where we have to do a lot of stuff, then I can mentally prepare for it. But a lot of the time, I'd honestly just rather just hang out at, the resort or the beach, or maybe do a cute little walk to a cute little, I don't know, lake or something. Nothing that requires a lot of effort, like hiking. Like if I had to, I was complaining earlier when the Mies went on a Kyoto trip and I complained about that one temple in Kyoto where you have to climb up really high. You know, the Red Gates one. It's the famous one. I forgot what it's called, but it's the one with the red gates. You actually have to climb up the steepest mountain to get there. What they don't tell you is that you climb a very steep mountain to get to that temple. That was too much for me. And it makes more memory more than the edge of the pool for sure. Holiday straight up to Grinder. What kind of holidays are you taking, Mandy? Inari Shrine. Is that what it was called? The popular one? Because yeah, that one took me out by the time I got to the top. Maybe this time let's take... I feel like Grandpa Lime could go on vacation. Let's go to Western Europe. Let's see what's going on what's the haps in Western Europe right now. Actually, can I be honest? I don't know where Western Europe is. I'm not a geography queen.
Are you really giving me a Western Europe?
Where's Western Europe? Tell me. Let's see. Let's go to Western Europe. Wow, we're in Vienna. I could fuck with this. Okay. I fuck with this. Do you reckon they'll go to the UK as well? Let's just say I don't leave the hotel room. So, holiday excursion in your hotel room. Oh, we're in France? Ah, the Amsterdams in the Netherlands. I would not have recognized that, by the way, but anyway. Next. We're in Sweden? Oh, Germany! Selena! We're in Rothenburg. What did he say? Rothenburg ob der Grop? What is a Rothenburg ob der Grop? What does that sign say? Und Anglia Frey, which I assume means give way to bikes, give way to bicycles. I would not have recognized this as Germany, by the way. No, this is a lime. When I went to South Africa, our group had planned to climb the Table Mountain, and the first time we arrived, it was 40 degrees Celsius. I think you would not have been able to convince me to leave my hotel room in that weather. Don't save, thank you. All right, that vacation is done. I have a souvenir. Oh, I got a cheese board. Interesting souvenir though. All right, someone else wants my attention. Oh, it's the demon twink. What does he want? He's plotting, he's scheming. What are you scheming this time, demon twink?
Do you have time?
Go on.
I'm a little scared to ask this question. What kind of person is the me from your world? If there is a real me, of course.
What kind of person is the me from your world? So what kind of person am I? A man with huge. I was going to say a man with huge titties, but I feel like I could do better. A straight male posing as a gay, a queer beta. I wonder if this will fit. Nope. Oh my god, can you type?
Man with long luscious hair.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Does that even
A
fit?
man with long luscious hair. Yeah, that tracks somehow.
It's the real me. It was a lot. It was nice just because it was, we had a lot walking ahead of us, so it kind of got us into an active mindset. Like a week later, we climbed the lion's head, which was kind of scary because there's a lot of like ladder climbing basically on the side of the mountain. We got some cool pictures as well.
Just thinking about
Also, you could not convince me to do a hike like that. That sounds scary for me. Oh, what's up with Weef Ballington? What are we doing? He stepped on something. He stepped on Life of a Showgirl. That's exactly how it feels about Taylor Swift's latest album. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Lemon wants... I think Lemon has a confession. I would wear his drip? Okay, I do feel like his drip is a bit boring compared to avocados, but hey, you like what you like, Bandy. You like Lemon? Well, she has a confession, apparently. What's going on?
You know, even though I don't know Amanda and Ian very well, I just know that we are meant to be together. You know,
So the lemon and the onion?
what do you think?
I think you should confess your love to the onion.
Confess my love to her. Just out of the blue. Alright.
She's gonna confess to the onion!
Which I
The
will,
lemon and the onion! Okay.
even though I don't even. Where should I confess?
Why does this love sound problematic? What's wrong with lemon and onion? Alright guys, should we do it at her place? I know I love to do the Ferris wheel, but I feel like doing something different this time. And we don't often pick her place or the places. We always choose the Ferris wheel. She ain't getting any younger. Ugh. Lemon and onion, perfect. Hi Mazzy, welcome back to TikTok. Hello, hello. Let's do her place.
Does the inside of my place need?
I don't think so. I think the interior is just fine. No, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It looks fine.
How should I confess?
Actually, I haven't drawn a garlic me yet, Laker. With a catchphrase, probably.
What kind of cat?
What should Grandma Lemon say to confess? I will say, I do love to go to fuck off cunt. But it's just, I feel like that's a crutch that I lean on a lot. Like, I feel like I've done that so many times. And it is a fun one to do, but is there something I can do better? Other than fuck off cunt, which is my usual go-to. You want to build my layers. You're my main squeeze. Excuse me. I can still make him swear. Maybe I could do hey dipshit. I've done that one before. Show me your layers, bro. You guys are going for the food jokes. Meanwhile, I'm thinking of going for like the actual like offensive, insensitive, crass jokes. Also, hi Mira, welcome in. This is why you're single. Let me make it very clear. I will not confess to someone by telling them to fuck off. I have to make that very clear. If she's a lemon, excuse me, I keep yawning. If she's a lemon, should she say something about her like lemon? Want something to suck is crazy because I was gonna say something like, do you want to squeeze my lemon or something? But I think want something to suck is pretty fun. Fuck off inside me. Lay your layers on me. Let's go with want something to suck. I like that one. I feel like that one's just naughty enough where it's funny and it's not too much. One, because she is a lemon after all. Want to squeeze my seeds out of me? Oh my god! You make me pucker? What? I might just change your wording a little bit though, White Girl Ninja. Want something to suck on. And don't hate me for what I'm about to add. You're gonna hate me. But I don't know why this feels like this would fit.
Want something to suck on, lady?
She didn't say milady very well. Hold on.
Want something to suck on?
You thought I was gonna type mate? Like a true Australian. Let's try this.
Want something to suck on, milady?
There we go. I think she said it pretty well. Let's just hear that again. Want something to suck on my lady.
Want something to suck on, milady?
Yeah. Close enough for me, I think. Alright, let's do it. No, you're perfect the way you are. You look great.
Alright. It's time.
Alright, guys. You've come in at a very pivotal moment. Will the lemon confess her feelings to the onion, and will the onion reciprocate the feelings? Let's find out.
Want something to suck on, milady?
That would work on me. Just saying.
Wait just a second.
Who's interrupting this confession? Auntie Pauline again?
Really loves Amanda Onion.
She's a real homewrecker, that one. This is her second time doing this.
Just a second.
Wait, who else? Which other food?
The one.
Cherry Poppins?
Triple loves Amanda Onion.
The cherry?
Well, I confessed first.
Oh shit!
Pretty sure that proves that I love you the most, Amanda Onion.
Who's she gonna choose? The lemon, the cereal bowl, or the cherry?
Which of us do you choose?
Who are you gonna choose?
Sense.
Lemon, cereal bowl, or cherry?
I'm flattered, but my answer to you is no.
A triple rejection! She knows her worth! Yes! She knows her worth. Oh my god.
Well, no surprise there. Headlong love confessions may not be the best.
Perhaps we
course
should
of
have ended
action.
with want something to suck on, my lady. Perhaps. Perhaps. Also, to live in a world where I have 3 people confessing their feelings to me. Oh, to be in a world where I get to reject 3 different men at the same time because they are all infatuated with me. I don't know what that world's like because that's never happened. But I wonder what that world's like. I need to make you feel better. Oh god, she's going again.
Amanda Onion,
She's persistent.
but I'm not giving up that easily. I'm going to
All right, well,
confess
Grandma.
my love again.
Listen, Grandma said she needs her love at her age and she needs someone to look after her house once she dies. So she is at that age where she needs a widow. But if it'll make you feel better, go for
I'm
it.
going to dip into my retirement savings.
Here we go. She is at that age. All right, take 2. Will this... Will she admit her feelings again? Here we go. This is the second time it's happening right after the first time.
What do you need this time?
Okay,
This is
buffalo
the
wings.
symbol of all my love.
Will she say yes to buffalo wings?
Please do me the honor of accepting it.
I mean, I feel like I would say yes to buffalo wings.
I would love to.
What? No way! She said yes? What, so she had performance anxiety the first fucking time? Maybe we're two different people, but I would have told that bitch to fuck off. If you don't say yes the first time around, we're done. I don't go back for sloppy seconds. You either say yes the first time or you fuck right out of my life. I can't believe that twisted into a yes. Maybe I'm just not as a forgiving person like these me's are. And maybe I should look within, but I'm not a fan of second chances when it comes to things like this. How fucking dare they? Please learn that persistence is not key in real life. Oh god. Well, looks like the lemon and onion are together, you guys. They made it. Can you just say? Yes, you may just say. We gotta level up too. Hi, Izzy Pizzy, welcome in. Maybe that's why Mira, she could have gotten confession anxiety or performance anxiety, but still there's something so hurtful that they would reject you the first time. One of the best ways to get someone to like you is to tell them you like them first, but it also takes a little while to simmer. For me, I'm just like, listen, if you don't like me and I've confessed my feelings to you, obviously, if we've been out for a while, like, you should know if you like me or not. You know? Hi, Gorilla. Welcome in. You guys, there was a lot of drama that just happened on stream. And by that, I mean the game, because my onion me and my lemon me just confessed their feelings for each other. And now the grandma is dating an onion. So here we are, just to catch you all up. Durex Factory, welcome in. Pokerus, welcome in. Zigdread, welcome in. Hi, Gorilla. Hello, hello. Dave, how you doing? Coming here, confess feelings for you. My answer is 1,000 times yes. I will take you and QP on the cutest, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a very nice dinner place. I'll take you two on the cutest dinner date somewhere where we can eat a 5-star dinner. The answer is yes. Bring your asses to Melbourne. Come on. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Pokerus, I am doing very, very good. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mew or Mewtwo. I'm based in Victoria, Melbourne, Australia. So I'm literally on the other side of Australia compared to Gorilla Gaming. But welcome in, everybody. Let me quickly do this level up. Dave, how was stream? What were you doing today? How was Pal World? I have a question about Pal World, and is it actually still going strong? Because I feel like there's a lot of hype around it when the game came out because it was like Pokemon but different. Is the server still active? And yes, I know actually really good pizza dinner dates too. Very good places in Melbourne. I feel like you're the type of person to eat very quickly. We just started prepping for Power 1.0. Wait, how is it not out of early access yet? I actually thought it was like fully released by now because it's been out for a long time. But maybe I'm just losing track of time. But that's cool. I hope it does very well. I'm one of those people who thinks Pokemon needs a competitor, and that Pokemon shouldn't, or Game Freak shouldn't own the space of pocket monsters and stuff. So I do hope it does very well. You sweet summer child. Why am I a sweet summer child? Tell me. They've input so much content, there's even more tomorrow. That is wild to me. Like I said, I thought, I did think Palworld was out by now, but I didn't realize they are just coming out of early access. A solid 2-year early access with heaps of updates. We have seen nothing. And you're enjoying it? You're still enjoying it? You reckon it's gonna have it's a banger of a game? Maybe I should check it out too. Anyway, these are the two me's that recently confessed their love, and now they're kind of into each other. Gorilla, of course, if you do need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. And everyone in my chat who hasn't seen or heard of Gorilla Gaming, please go check out my friend. He's a very lovely streamer, a very lovely guy too. I just love how there's romantic music playing in the background right now. These two lovebirds. It was really fun. I didn't complete it when it was released. Yeah, so it feels all fun and new. I'm glad. I do hope, like I said, I do hope Palworld does like smash it out of the park and actually gives Pokemon a run for their money. Because like, again, I don't think Game Freak or Nintendo or whatever you want to call the company, the Pokemon company, should own that space. Despite there being an ongoing lawsuit with Palworld and stuff. They're adorable. They're kind of cute together, no? I think I do like them better than the strawberry because she did have feelings for the strawberry, but then she changed her feelings to the onion. And I think Palworld already has an Animal Crossing. Like, oh my god, wait, I need to check this out then. I didn't realize that they had a second game going on. That's awesome. That's like more up my alley actually. I would love to like play like, or rather see their take on Animal Crossing, because I would love to like check that out and see if they can do something really cool to the genre, you know? What else haven't we done? But yeah, welcome everyone. We're just having a very fun time with Tomodachi. We're doing a lot of my Miis have a lot of drama today, which is weird. But if you know anything about Tomodachi Live, they do love to bring the drama when you interact with them. Let me get the doctor. We have a patient. Oh, hold on, the doctor's busy. Palworld Pal
I really
Farm.
enjoyed the time we spent together, Quentin Tarantino.
Palworld.
So that got me
Palworld.
thinking. We'd probably work well together as
Oh,
a
it's
couple,
okay, so it's
don't
still
you
considered
think?
Palworld. Got it. Oh, it's like Pokopia! Maybe, possibly. It's like Pokopia.
Wait, what?
I didn't
Why
even know
am I
this was
getting
going on.
rejected in my own practice run?
Cool. It actually looks really sick. Yeah, this is Pokopia for sure. And I loved Pokopia. Palworld has like 35k players right now with 50k high in the last 24 hours and 1.0 isn't until tomorrow according to the stream charts, but those numbers are just Steam. It's Xbox and PS5 too. I'm really glad to hear that it's like flourishing too. That's awesome. Maybe, because like I haven't heard much about it. Maybe I've just been so out of the space. Maybe I need to see what Palworld's been up to lately then. Because like I feel like ever since it first came out and the lawsuit happened, I thought it had like died down in terms of like active player base, but it sounds like it's still going pretty strong, which is cool. Oh, what was I doing again? Hey you. You were supposed to visit a patient of yours. Yeah, Chickenhead. Go visit Chickenhead. Oh, they also had a whole bunch of collabs too.
Are you alright?
Alright, fix up Chickenhead, please. Oh, also all my Miis are based on food, so if they look a bit cursed, it's intentional.
Please be gentle.
It's fully intentional. I kind of just double in making cursed food Miis here.
Thank you.
No need to thank.
How are you finding Tomodachi? The game is so cute. I'm enjoying it. I will say I'm at more of the tail end though, Pokerus, because like I've been playing this for like the last 2 months or so. What I do love about the game is how open-ended it is. What I don't like is how quick the cutscenes are to repeat. I feel like I've seen pretty much a lot of this, what this game has to offer, and I did feel like that happened quite early in my playthrough. So if I feel like I had to criticize this game, I do feel like Nintendo could have done more to make it a bit more unique, because things start to double up very quickly. And I totally understand it's one of those games where you have to make your own fun, which is what I've been doing when I play this game. I just make my own fun with these cursed food Miis. But I also hope that they do update it with DLC too. Like, we need more content for this game for sure.
Hello? I want to be friends with Aubergine.
Are you already friends with Aubergina? Okay, well go ahead.
So,
Why don't you talk about swallowing?
alright.
Yes, go ahead. I hope so. Well, them getting DLC for Pokopia makes me think we'll get DLC for this game too.
Aubergine,
They care, I hope.
would you like to have a chat? About swallowing?
Sure.
Go on.
If someone told you, Aubergine, I'm going to go swallowing, would you join them?
Absolutely. I love swallowing. I can't stop thinking about it day and night. I mean, I'm totally obsessed with swallowing.
Oh boy.
If you'd like, I could talk to you about it non-stop.
I'd like nothing more.
Well, it's better than them saying... It's better than them talking about a swallowing competition like last time. Last time they talked about being swallowing champion, so... This is a whole lot better than last time. Alright, looks like they got on great. I didn't mean to go on the screen. Get me out of here.
Over, Jane.
Oops.
Now,
Okay, so they're bonding. Very nice. Alright, I've got 2 more dialogue options and then I think we'll be wrapping up stream pretty soon too. Alright, Pumpkin Kardashian, what's up with you?
Could you give me some clothes that we...
No, don't change. You look great. Oh, heads up. If you're unsubscribed, unfortunately, there is going to be a 3-minute ad coming up, but it'll be the last ad of stream, and then you won't see any more ads for the rest of today. But we'll see you after the ads, okay? Yeah, I have this cheese board. Pumpkin and cheese board? It's so hateful, I know, but it's nice because it gets rid of them for a whole hour, because I got sick of running them every 30 minutes. Always lovely to catch you, but it's my bedtime. Take care, Pokerus. Get some good sleep. Hi, Volty. Welcome in. Okay, have this. And then have olives. Say hi to me. Hi, Caitlin. Just checking in. Everything still looks horrific. Yeah. Nothing changed over here, but hi, Relation. Welcome in. Oh, she did not like that. Okay. Sad for her. Okay, well, if she doesn't like that, there's not much I can do there. She's taken care of. Who else needs to be spoken to? Lana Banana. What are you looking at? If this is the ant cutscene, I'm skipping it. It's a boring cutscene. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll skip that. Your beard looks fuller though. Thank you. I do think I'm due for a trim though. I do feel like she is getting a little bit long for my tastes. Funnily enough, Aprilation, I used to actually leave my beard to go longer, but lately I've been into keeping it short and shaped. Because I like shaping my beard. So it is due for a bit of a trim. Heg wants to play a minigame. Oh no, I don't like this minigame, it sucks. I should probably feed you too while I'm at it. I need to feed you your diet of eggs, because that is all you eat. Here you go, have some fried egg. Enjoy being a cannibal for your own species. I think I also have some egg cheesecake to give him too. What is a bad habit you can't seem to kick? Wasting money? Okay. Your lack of head hair balances it out. Eggs. I'll take that as a compliment. I feel like I have another egg-based dish. I'll give him egg cheesecake. Okay. Cool, that's Heg taken care of. Nice. Nice. Alright! Have we done everything that we set out to do? No, because suddenly I have 4 people wanting my attention. Hold on. Let me do this minigame too. I feel like this is gonna be pretty easy to do. Alright, odd one out. Spot the odd one out, you guys. Let's do it then. I know they all look pretty odd, but... And that one's an easy one. You. Next. Okay.
So,
You? What a diva. The way he's like side posed. Very diva. Okay. This isn't very hard, is it? Compared to some of the other mini games. Alright, what do I win? Congratulations. Why, thank you. Oh, we got a Switch game. It looks like a horror game. Nice. All right, now I think we have taken care of everyone. Like I said, you guys, I know that oh, I gotta spend. Usually I start out my streams by designing a me, but I didn't really feel like, I wasn't in the mood to design a me today. I just wanted to like interact with all my cursed creations today. So it was actually quite fun to just stoke a little bit of drama. It was very fun to make them all like, you know, angry, laugh, sad, make them say weird shit. Do I bother with a vacation right now? Alright, just a quick vacation to Southeast Asia to wrap up stream. Let's give it to Auntie Bowling, because she deserves it for home wrecking. She's got a hard job of home wrecking, which is what she's been doing all stream today. Go on vacation. Alright, where do you think we'll go in Southeast Asia? Hey Mewtwo, what countries are in Southeast Asia? Hey, don't ask that question. Thank you. Ah, Singapore! Wait, I recognize this! Who was giving me a vacation? Yourself, in December. Now I want to go back. I've never been, and I'm supposed to. I'm an Australian. Australians love Singapore. I don't recognize this. Oh, Cambodia.
Smile for the camera.
The only reason why I know what an Angkor Wat is because of Civ 6 and Civ 5 and Civ 4. Thailand? Yes, I got it! Maybe I am a geographic queen after all. Okay. Looks like a fun tour. Alright, that's done. Guys, I think the next stream that we do might be that just chatting stream that I talked about earlier, where I think it would be really fun to pull out some really old interviews about how people were convinced that video games are the work of Satan and that your kids will turn gay after playing The Sims and shit like that. What we talked about earlier. I think it'd be really fun to do a little bit of a reaction stream, because I don't usually do reaction content stream. Provided that I can actually find a lot of clips though to actually make a really fun just chatting stream, I might just find several clips of just like fun, stupid, funny things that we can laugh at. 2000s homophobia that we as gay people get to laugh at because they're being so stupid. It's the devil. What is The Sims or gay people? Because if you're gonna say gay people, I'm gonna say it depends on the gay person. Where were we with you? But yeah, we might do a just chatting reaction stream next stream, because I don't usually do reaction streams, and I thought maybe that would be really fun to do. Gay people. The demon twinks, yes. I've had my fair share of demon twinks that are basically Satan. All of it as a gay person. Hey Katie, welcome in. Pauline, I feel like you're a light eater. But yeah, like I said, my inspiration came from watching a YouTuber who's really good at this stuff, but when he pulled up a clip of how the reason why The Sims became a popular franchise was because they accidentally patched in lesbians and a lesbian relationship, and how the world was so outraged. And by the world, it's America. America was so outraged that they were convinced that the kids will turn gay after playing The Sims. Like that crunchy old 2000s interview style from back then, I think we could like watch and just laugh at. And if I can find a collection of those clips that we could do maybe for a 3-hour just chatting stream on Tuesday, if I can find them, we might do that on Tuesday. Because I want to take a break from Tomodachi. I feel like I've played this game for so long. So long. I feel like I need a break from it. And I want to do something different. Hold on, I've got more.
Have you got a few minutes?
They require my attention.
I want a photo to remember this.
Oh, yeah, no photos. Okay. And a minigame? If it's the first full minigame, I'm out. Nope, I'm out. No, thank you. All right, TikTok, if you want to come say bye to me, I'm on Twitch for a little longer. I do recommend coming onto twitch.tv/Mewtwo, because that's where you'll find me every time I stream. And also the viewer experience is much better there. But if you don't have a Twitch account or you can't, that's totally okay as well, because I'll be back on TikTok in the future. Other than that, again, if you enjoy my content, drop a follow. Come say hi on Twitch as well. Drop a follow on there because the link is embedded in my TikTok profile. Other than that, I will see you guys next time on TikTok. Take care. Bye. Wait, guys, I want to see how many times TikTok thinks I swore. 54 times? I fear this is going to be a new tradition of stream now, every time we wrap up TikTok. I wish I could zoom in though, just so I could show you guys, because it's a bit hard for you guys to read, but look where my mouse is. TikTok flagged that I swore 54 times. I also have 2 little warnings. What are these? Hold on. Hold on, I just want to make sure it doesn't dox me. It says I've got 2 warnings. Do you think Big Bad TikTok is yelling at me for swearing too much? Let's see. What are these warnings? Few details. I really wish it would tell us what words it censored. I think that would be so fun. To be like, oh yeah, it censored me saying cunt earlier. 54 flagged words detected. It doesn't say. That's annoying. Maybe I should write them some feedback and be like, hey, if you're gonna flag my swear words, at least tell me what I'm saying. Alright, and YouTube, same with you. Take care. If you want to come say bye on